close and then Cuz that was cousins for real, complete opposite.
So why just laugh?
Never know. Kawhi might be like that, isn't it?
Right, he gonna snap after his career.
So we started already this Genius Assholes podcast. We here 17, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
17.
fast, man.
17. Like we just started last week.
Nigga, what happened to 10?
Niggas multiplying and shit.
On this week, all the niggas in here every day. I know. Y'all miss one of some numbers. Y'all do Wednesday podcast. I'm just a weekend nigga. If I ain't invited on the weekday, just let me know.
Right.
He's on the weekday.
That ain't your day.
Right. It's your boy Byrd, Brooke.
It's your boy Dale. Millie.
You know, OG Lucci.
And we got a little guest today.
Special guest.
Special guest.
Special guest. We gotta give him the special guest how DJ Envy be doing.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, guest.
Oh,
He nervous. Yeah, you gotta get this interview going, man. Cause you gonna be getting interviewed. You gotta get free to it.
Lil Byrd, I guess, yeah.
Introducing himself like
Lil Byrd.
Duncan Penderhughes.
Yeah. So I was born.
So we do social security numbers and stuff here too.
So yeah, he wanted to come and see how it is. So this is first podcast ever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here
Really
we
gotta play the shrooms.
Yeah, Millie came in with some shrooms and asparagus. So
Shrooms and
Finna steal their last couple cups though.
he knew nobody was.
We'll bring
gonna
some
ask
next
for
week.
any. I'm gonna take this. I know niggas ain't gonna ask for it.
Taking that to the block.
Right.
Nobody gonna do that.
Like, let me get what's that? Can I have one asparagus, bro? Like, damn, this nigga always just asks for anything.
It's definitely gonna be that one nigga that just don't care. He asks for everything.
Yeah, just
Bro, let me get
anything.
some,
He never
bro.
had asparagus.
What's that made out of?
Right.
Where you get that shit from? Well, shit, we can get right into it. I mean, we can get into
Which way you want to go? We
the
want to
direction we want to go. Y'all want to do sports?
Bucks
Y'all
won.
yeah, Bucks
Oh,
did
there we go
win.
then.
Y'all want to get right into
We gonna
Kwame?
step into that. We're gonna step into
right, let's
who y'all problem was, who just made shit happen today.
Right. Motherfuckers got.
Told you, Middleton not the
Yeah.
problem, man.
Right.
Not the
So who the problem on the Bucks? Because I think it's Bud.
Okay.
I think
How is
it's-
it Bud? Then you get another coach that's gonna come and do the same fucking
I
thing.
think it's
That's why
it
he
might
don't get
it
the
gotta
coaches
be
to come and do the
yeah.
same thing.
It boiled down to Bud because I would
I
say
think-
Giannis the way the Giannis play.
Yeah.
I
This
think-
boils down to what I said.
He
probably a
can't
couple
do
weeks
nothing
ago.
different. You can't coach him
Who?
no different way.
Nah, I was
Oh,
saying,
Giannis,
Giannis.
take the ball out of his hand. Tell him once we get the rebound, get your ass on the other side of the half court. Stop trying to dribble the ball up. We're going through Drew and mid,
Right.
and you get what you can get.
So I asked you a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
has Giannis hit his ceiling? I said yes.
No,
Now the problem
Giannis hit his
is,
ceiling?
but
No, I
now
don't
the
think so.
problem is,
No,
Definitely not. He too
he
young,
can add. He
bro.
can add a jump
He
shot.
too young
He
and
didn't
durable.
add his.
I
He
think
didn't.
he is who he is at this point.
He
No,
is
he
who
can't
he
be
is.
too
He
young
was who he
still.
was.
Think
Because
so?
his jump shot is getting better. It's
It
getting
is.
better. It's just not where it needs to be.
That confidence got to be there.
Honestly, man, with his jump shot, I just think he gonna be one of them niggas that can't really
Can't shoot a jump shot.
because it just don't even look natural.
I think it'll, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like his
Kind of like Brian, bro. Like Brian really mid
Yeah.
range. When it's mid range time, I don't know if Brian gonna really be hitting.
low
the
key
shot.
Brian jump shot
It
like it got better.
His
Just-
3-point shot.
Just
got
because he got
way-
older.
mid-range,
You know your shit
yeah.
get better when you get older.
You
Like you ain't even really work on
You
it.
have to,
Right.
because you know you gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta.
Like
learn
your shit
something
just
else.
get better.
I'm not that fast no more. I'm not that strong.
So I'm gonna start doing.
His mid range started getting better in Miami.
I'm not saying it's,
Like
it's
the
bad.
post
I'm not
up,
saying
all
it's
that.
bad, but he still at his age and who LeBron is, he don't have the greatest jump shot.
Yeah.
No, he
No,
don't.
he don't.
But I
His
think
show
with-
looked like it the other night.
yeah, I think with his dominance though, like he ain't never really had to get a jump shot.
That's
Like shit.
Giannis. That's what Giannis trying to do. And
Yeah. Giannis has to get. Giannis, honestly, to me, I think he just got to get a floater.
I
So
thought
that-
about Giannis, dude, and Giannis would probably be great if he could do what Draymond do. If he could be that player. If he could be,
Where he don't try to-
if he could be Draymond Green, he would be.
If he had the
Perfect.
Draymond Green IQ,
Yes, with his size and the way he played and everything, he would get a whole lot
But
more
look,
buckets.
I-
If he
yeah.
played like that, he would get a whole lot more buckets.
I think for him, he thinking his value is only how many times he can put the ball in the hole. And there's way more.
And that's what I'm saying. Him
Yeah.
playing that Draymond role, he will get the ball more.
he don't look at basketball. As,
And I'm not talking about the assist Draymond either.
Yeah, shit. No, I'm just saying.
I'm
yeah,
like
I get what you're saying.
the hustle, just being.
Yeah.
Don't try to be that one-on-one player. You ain't.
Because that's not naturally
That's-
who you
yeah,
are.
exactly. That ain't
Like,
your shit.
go through Drew. Drew's a one-on-one mid.
I say go through Middleton.
Because I'm telling my
Both.
brother, oh
You
shit.
can go through both.
You all right?
I did that before too.
That should be embarrassing.
Taking the TV off.
And the worst when you do it at home and you ain't got nobody to blame and shit.
Man,
You mad
let's
at
go.
yourself.
and shit.
Dog got a blooper.
Hit your head.
Where this motherfucking,
Genius asshole blooper. Head donker.
He got the little birds on top of his head.
Episode, what is it? Episode 17.
17.
Head donker.
Yeah, so shout out to the Bucks. Bucks were getting
Big
that
shout
win.
out to the Bucks.
Big shout out to Memphis,
That was a
man.
good win, man.
Big shout out to
man.
Memphis.
Big shout out to
Ja
Ja,
Morant.
man.
He took over at
Ja,
the
that
end.
boy Ja.
At first, I thought he was point shade at the end a little bit. I was like, okay, what he doing?
he was
And
trying
then
to
he was
feel,
like, and
he
made
was-
it look so easy at the end.
he was trying to fill the game out, and at the end he realized, shit, win, lose, or draw, it's gonna be on me anyway. So I might as
And the
well.
moves that he
Yeah,
put
they
down
lose.
made it look very easy.
That's why he
Yeah,
started
You don't
playing.
have the light on, brother.
He really strong. Yeah, you
The
got
ring light.
the ring light.
Oh shit. We still
Um,
moving.
yeah, shout out to Ja. Dylan Brooks looked decent too.
Damn, broken.
Stone Cold fun come out of shit.
Nail finna walk in.
Bam! Ooh, shit.
So,
I'm looking for the head dunker again.
Was praying for it and shit.
2
Right.
times in the same episode. Like you just trying to do it at this point.
Shot. Had some shrooms and shit.
So with that
I'm
being
doing
said,
this.
though, with Memphis winning, Golden State losing, where
Let's
do
get
y'all
right into it?
where do y'all feel? Or all right, so how do y'all define MVP?
Me, I think it has to do with the record or the winning seed, and also the value of that player. Like if that seed is that's seed number one, and that player leaves a week, does that team drop? And then when he comes back, do they go back? That's how I look at the MVP. I value the player, like
That impact on the team.
impact on the team and the records and stuff.
Like when Jokic got injured and AC went down, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Dory, how you
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking to the mic.
MVP?
I would say, I think I agree a little bit with the record and shit, but I feel like you can only bring that in if you absolutely playing the absolute best, and y'all got the record that give you the edge. But if y'all ain't got the number one seed and you still playing better than the top team, top nigga, then you deserve MVP.
Who's it?
A lot of niggas got snubbed.
Oh, you talking about in the past? a lot of niggas got smubbed. He said slubbed. A lot of niggas got slubbed. Like, go to
out here killing niggas?
All right, Otos. A lot of niggas got slubbed. All right, they cheap. For me, I think it's the player who got the biggest impact on his team, and
Does it matter the season with you?
His impact influenced their win-loss column.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you look at a nigga like Chris Paul, you took him off OKC. Them niggas is bottom of the NBA this year. You put him on the Suns.
Yeah.
They was battling for the first seed. And then when you watch him, he makes everybody better.
And on top of that, the nigga that got the MVP twice has those same numbers.
I just think when you watch Chris Paul, whether it be talking, whether it be scoring, when he scored, when he get assists, his feel for the game is better than anybody's in the league. and I don't even think it shouldn't even be a conversation for MVP this year. I think would it be in a shortened season? Didn't nobody else really stick out, but when you look at what he's doing and what everybody
He as
else,
in who?
Chris Paul.
So
When you look at
feel
what-
like
so you
Chris
looking at-
Paul is
that's
the
your pick.
MVP.
Yeah, I think he's the MVP because he got the biggest impact.
And if you ask me, ditto.
Yeah,
I would.
Steph was balling,
Yeah,
but
Steph
what I'm
was
saying
balling.
is
Ditto.
Steph. I don't know if Steph impact the win-loss column as much as Chris Paul do. And from watching last night and watching other games, maybe we don't need Steph scoring that much. Maybe we need him to play defense at some point. He
Yeah,
played.
when the fuck is he gonna start?
Well, look, he tried to hold Kyle
Like, this
Anderson.
nigga's coming at you with
So
a
what
knife.
you feel like
He's a good
Steph-
team
he
defender.
needs to do more?
No,
Steph-
he
Steph's
just
a good
he,
team defender.
so
He's
look,
a good
look.
team. You think that?
So look, I was thinking what Dory was saying last.
Hey, what?
I said they number 5 in the league. He a good
It's
team.
okay to say niggas need to do more when they need to do more. Just
No,
because
look.
you putting up the best numbers don't mean you don't need to do more.
No, I
No,
look
listen.
at effort on
This
these
is what I'm doing. This is what I did. I looked at what Dory was saying. How Steph playing the best. He's scoring his ass off. Right. Maybe that team don't need him to score that much. Maybe you need to facilitate and get it to other motherfuckers more
Or
often.
be a fucking point guard.
Or maybe he needs to play
Yeah,
defense.
be a fucking point guard.
Last night, Kyle Anderson, the slowest nigga in the league.
Slow mo.
No way in the world
That's
you were
his
supposed to
nickname.
foul him in the fourth quarter to put him on the line.
Yeah.
All you have to do is stand in front of him and make him take a tough shot.
Free throw.
Yeah.
He got
Can you
good
see
shot
how
percentage.
easy that move was Ja did at the end of the game?
That spin?
But his
Like,
points,
boom,
his
and-
points is different. His points not Harden coming down just jogging.
I'm not saying that.
5 straight times.
What I'm saying
Well,
is-
like they actually running plays, running sets. If they catching them
Oh, he
open,
going
they
through
catching them
screens.
open.
No, so all his shit not open though.
Yeah.
No,
all that
no,
shit
not
now.
all of
What
it.
I'm saying
But a good
is
portion.
maybe you need to facilitate. Like when I watch Chris Paul,
Damn,
He-
he Drake as fuck.
who?
Steph. He's not a rapper, but he is. He's not a point guard, but he is. That's crazy, though. These two white motherfuckers.
Oh, they down there look like they're related.
For real.
Yeah, and they be kicking it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why for everybody that's listening, Dory felt as if Steph was playing the best. Steph should be MVP. I didn't think so. I don't think a nigga that's in the 9th seed should get MVP.
I agree.
But I'm
Yeah, he's in
I
the.
agree.
But if we gonna do
Because you
that,
didn't
then-
influence.
Because you just
Every
right
day
at that
still
point, you
talking
just
player.
the most valuable player on your team.
Yeah, you're not,
You're not the most valuable player in the league.
Because if that's the case, if we just doing numbers
Yeah,
wise,
I'm gonna be
That's what it's
biased.
about, though. It's a league MVP,
But
right?
Who's
And put
playing
Westbrook in
better
there.
than him?
But it's the league MVP.
Right.
Yeah.
So
No
if you
one's
have,
playing
so if
better
you that
than
means
him.
you have to have at least close to the best record.
that's why I'm like,
At least
that's-
close to
That's
it.
not saying that because that don't mean you got the best team.
No, it don't mean for you to win a championship.
That shouldn't
But
have
it
to-
should be easy for
Your team
If you're a
honestly should not
superstar,
have to
it
do
should be
it.
easy
But you
for your
get
ass to
MVP.
get to this.
Yeah.
So then, all right. So
Because
if
it's the
we're
most
going based
valuable
off
player.
that, if we're going based off that, based off numbers, who put the most numbers up? Kevin Love should have been MVP one year. The nigga was 24 and 15,
Yeah.
and at the bottom of the West.
But I bet you he wasn't. You can get the numbers, but are you playing?
What? That's what we
better?
said.
No, he's playing. He's still playing better than everybody else.
What do you mean
Like, who's
playing
that?
better?
Who called the game last night? I forgot whoever it was.
Maybe
He
Huey
said
Brown?
exactly what I
I
be
think it was
saying,
him.
fam.
It was Huey Brown. They called. Okay, so what did he
He
say?
said exactly what I be saying, fam.
All right, go ahead.
What did you be
How
saying?
impact is different, fam. Like Wiggins, he can have 18, 20. I say niggas ain't doing shit, but he can have 18, 20. That's not an impactful 18, 20. Like niggas don't
Okay.
even notice you, got
can't do,
18.
you can't do that though.
It's-
because
it's
the numbers ain't gonna lie.
None
The
of
numbers
it is
don't lie.
impactful
Bro. You
if
can't
you
do that.
losing.
You can't do that when
So-
you got Steph.
so
They
one
blow
nigga
up
get
every.
three.
Steph come down, hit 1-3, bro, and the
That shit
fucking
feel
whole
like
thing.
six.
Listen,
That don't mean
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Listen,
No,
he got 3
listen.
points.
It's impact.
Listen,
It's impact,
it could be the beginning of the game. He'll shoot a 3, and all
Yeah,
you hear
don't
is
say.
bang.
But
Bro, it's 3-0. Like,
No,
bro.
because
That's
we know
sports,
what
though.
he's
That's
saying.
sports.
You
That's
bang
sports.
already?
Stephen fucking Curry.
He's like, all right, bro. You can't even cuss on regular TV.
That's sports
Like,
impact, bro. You can't. That,
I'm saying, how is your impact really high if you losing?
Scoring leader.
If you losing,
You gotta look at the team. man.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if we
but you gotta-
going based off that, Kevin Love
These
should
niggas
won an
came in the
MVP.
season with Wiseman, projected to be 14.
Okay.
And what you said,
they went up to like 5th at one point,
And then they went down to 9th.
and he got hurt.
Yeah.
And he's still.
Got in 9th.
So he's in 9th.
Man, we
And he lost 2 playing games.
That's fucked
Do
up.
that count against him?
We was in.
Right.
Not really. That's.
No. We can't give him all the praise when he's doing good, and then he don't get no blame when he's doing bad.
He balled out though.
He did. And he didn't win.
He didn't win, though.
So what I'm saying is
But
he has to do
You
something.
gotta look at the other niggas.
If we
then.
look, why we gotta look at the other niggas
I
when they lose?
did.
So look,
Okay,
okay,
I can do.
Okay, so you look at your other
What is
your
the
other
next man
niggas, and you
doing?
got and Wiggins I see Wiggins got 22. That's not his fault either.
So let me say
22.
this.
That's not your fault. You did exactly.
Clearly, he's
Wiggins
showing
did a
he's
lot
the
of
most
shots.
valuable player. How's the most valuable player?
I don't think so. Listen.
And you're 9th. You're
All
not
right,
even getting
so
in the
listen,
playoffs.
We're not even looking at them.
All right, but let me ask you this then. If your argument was he getting double teamed at half, how do you end with just 4 assists?
Yeah.
Because you running off a lot of screens. You
No.
gotta pass
If
that
you getting
though.
double teamed at half,
You gotta pass it.
You gotta pass it open man.
You passing them. No,
At least 10
But a lot
times.
of
Yeah, that's what I'm
If
saying.
I'm coming down,
Something like to
I'm
be
coming
open,
down,
yeah,
getting
yeah.
trapped right at half.
There's an
I'm
open
giving it
man.
right up. I am giving it
Yes,
up.
they won
That's
15
not gonna
games
equal
last
no
year.
assist
Played
though.
well. 12
For the
of them.
Warriors it was.
At half,
If you were fucking point guard,
I got
it would.
at half,
I bet you
know
any
he
money.
getting trapped.
If you trap Rondo wherever he at, if you trap
You're not throwing
we
no
gonna get a
assists
3
from
out this
half.
bitch, y'all.
You're not
Since they
throwing
want
no
to trap,
assists
we gonna
from
get a
half.
3. That's the difference between the point guard.
He's not
and-
really a point guard. He's a
if
scoring
Draymond
Right.
taking it out, giving
After-
it to him, they trapping
if
him.
he
He's
not
throwing it
getting-
right
if he
back
not
to
shooting the
Draymond.
ball,
he
Now
gotta
Draymond
go
gotta
for it.
That's why Draymond got a triple double because
He brought
now he got
motherfucking,
now he got to
son
make a
up in
play.
here.
Feel like, you know what?
It's like,
oh, God,
it's like
they-
French fry
He's
lights.
not. These French
These
fry
French fry
lights.
lights.
These are like you put in the what's the name?
And McDonald's drive-through.
Definitely bacon.
On my life.
fucking,
It's gonna be 3 minutes for fries, please. Like, God damn,
Bacon in this bitch.
Yeah, I just don't think that he impacted the win-loss column as much as, he should have to be considered MVP. At all.
My only thing, man.
That nigga said he brought the sun in this bitch. God damn, it is hot as a motherfucker. It's probably that motherfucker. 13.
Start fucking beaming. My last argument on this, though, I mean, season over, whatever. But my last thing on it is.
I said season over. No, the playoffs just started.
You're right. Actually, they did right.
That's in his season, man.
And who we get on the phone with right away?
Right.
We getting
Jacking
ready
it
for
down.
that.
Right.
Another light skinned nigga and shit.
We getting ready for
Man,
that.
my
Hey,
off
we
season-
lost shit. I know we lost shit.
We lost, man. This motherfucking off season, both of us.
Hey, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let Dory finish. Go ahead, Dory.
My opinion, for one, nobody else in the league is getting D'd up like that from half because he's so dangerous. You can't let him move. You can't let him cross half.
So he the only motherfucker that dangerous? in the league?
And
I wish you would ever try to
Dame, but
double team
Dame not doing
LeBron
like
James,
stats.
somebody like that.
what you mean?
They're
If
gonna
Brian
cook your ass. Your ass gonna get, we gonna get a bucket out this shit.
at half,
I'm a superstar. We
I
gonna
get-
get a bucket out of this shit.
I would get if you closer to the basket.
If you can't get a
can
bucket,
assist out of
you
it.
can't get a
You know what
bucket
it
out
is?
of double
half.
team.
You know what it is? His feel for the game ain't that good.
And he get the way he dribbled the ball. You can't what?
No. Listen,
bro. He gonna get
his feel for the game
His smart
isn't that
zone is
good,
dangerous.
and Steve Kerr is not that good of a coach. Because there's no way
No.
that you getting trapped at half and we not getting an open shot every single
right.
time.
And he, as good as he can dribble, like
The thing is, they do be getting overshot. Niggas don't be hitting like that. Jordan got to come off the bench and drop 20 something for it to be legit, or
So
even
that team
fucking.
not weak. You need to stop saying that shit too.
Oh my god, dog.
This nigga
They
Jordan
are.
comes off the
All right, let me
bench.
ask you this:
They
who
are.
team better, the Grizzlies or Golden State?
What? You think about this?
Come on,
It is.
dog.
It is only because Valanciunas. We ain't got no fucking big man.
But y'all got the best
Luke,
defender in the
he got
world.
the best defender in the
Valanciunas
world.
got way better undersized.
So
Valanciunas
wait,
didn't even
wait.
play yesterday, but
Yes, he
He did
did.
play.
he played.
You heard him, you heard
16.
what
He was in
just
foul
said,
trouble the
though?
whole game.
He said undersized.
Undersized.
So that's
it.
Night.
What the fuck?
That's the way that
So wait,
y'all trying to get everybody.
So wait, you give him all the praise for guarding
Right.
AD the game before, but now he can't
He
guard
undersized.
Now he all
can't do that.
all of a sudden he
You can't do that.
outside.
I said that's the only difference.
No, but y'all was giving him praise
because he
was
locked up
driving.
AD. So
He
So you
didn't
can't.
lock him up. He has to
he did lock up AD. All right.
He made it tough for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, very tough.
Their team is not.
But Valanciunas is better than AD
Them
there, right?
niggas is weak.
Yeah, in their eyes, yeah.
Nobody would
And taller,
would
too.
look at- Nobody would look on paper and be like,
I know
oh, shit, they
Valanciunas
gonna
was
go to the
9'2".
playoffs. Then nobody in this room think they was going to the playoffs.
Who?
The
The
Warriors.
At
No,
the
you're
beginning
right, and
of
they
the
didn't
year.
go.
Beginning of the year,
They
they
didn't go.
They was
They
about to
didn't
go.
go.
They was about to.
He said it like they went.
Oh
They
no.
was about
He
to.
said nobody
No.
thought.
You seen him in the
They was
offseason
close.
with J. Cole?
Hey, fuck that. Regular rules, they in the playoffs. They were up 3 games.
No, we got
What?
On the next
They in the
nigga.
playoff?
They should have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they
They're
lost
not,
2
though.
playing games. They had
That's
2
what
He
I'm
said
saying.
nobody
I'm
in here
saying,
thought
without
the
the
Warriors would
play-in
not make
games,
the playoffs.
We gotta,
Game,
no,
they-
Dorian. We can't let you just take up.
Because now you're
every
taking
fucking
away from
thing
John
they do,
Morant.
bro.
Great performance.
Yeah, and he can't shoot, and he still was taking those shots.
Listen, and John Morant
He
won
wanted all
2
that.
playing games to be there. 2 playing games.
Two of
Yeah, he showed the fuck did.
What did
He
do
showed
before
it.
that?
Huh?
What did he do before the Warriors?
Who did they play before the Spurs? Yeah, they beat the Spurs.
Because Valanciunas had 25 and 26
Yeah,
that game.
yeah.
Oh, and this nigga not sweet.
No, but you got the best defender of all time.
Yeah, all
Of
time.
all
He's
time.
not even
doing it.
holding him.
And you got
Why not
Why
then?
not?
Why
I
wouldn't
don't know.
he? If you see
Yeah,
If
him
this
ball
nigga
on
had
him.
25 and 10 before,
why
not
wouldn't you
put
put
him
your best
They
defender
had
in the
Looney on
world?
this
you got Kevon
in
Looney.
the world, Craig?
That's what they had on.
You got Looney.
That's what they had on him.
And they got a lot of Milwaukee on their
Yeah,
team.
they do.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
love Wisconsin.
They do.
They want to be a buck.
They got Looney, you got
Jordan
Poole, you got Juan.
Yeah, they just, might as well just move to Milwaukee. Milwaukee State Warriors.
We're gonna Racine and shit.
Right.
Damn,
We need to invest in the fan too.
we definitely
It's the summer.
gotta get a motherfucker.
It's gonna be hot.
Oh yeah. This ain't even the tip of the summer.
Ain't no windows in this
This is
motherfucker.
definitely the tip of this.
Yeah, but anyway.
He don't know what nothing means today and shit.
No.
What if they did? What if they didn't make the playoffs?
Like
What if
they
this was the tip of the summer?
Like they didn't, bro. They
Yeah,
sure didn't.
it's crazy people out here.
The last thing, man. I still ain't even finished. Last thing, man.
Who was this?
Nobody else in the fucking league can go out the game and got another nigga. No, everybody else got
Hold on,
another nigga.
go
that
back.
got-
No, they
Hold
do
on,
not. No, they
hold on,
do
start
not.
over because you fucking us up.
Everybody else-
Hold on.
Everybody
Start
else,
over.
everybody
He said,
else in the league
I'm in
got
another
somebody
nigga's
else to
state.
lean on.
He said, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Every
I'm gonna tell y'all
team.
one thing. Wait, I
Who
got
else, who else don't?
Well, when was the last time Dame had another All-Star?
I don't think that. CJ got All-Star game.
No, he
That's
said
not what I
win.
asked.
Because he's not an All-Star though. He got All-Star game. He got game. Fam.
He All-Star?
You can count CJ as. You could damn near cancel if they playing the Warriors. You can cancel him and Clay out because they gonna score.
That's not what I asked. I just said if he played with an All-Star.
Just answer the question.
I'm
Has he
saying
ever
the
played with
All-Star
us?
don't matter.
Has he played with an All-Star?
You know you
LaMarcus
fucked up,
Aldridge?
right?
It's like 8 years.
No.
You know you fucked
So
up.
he been
Don't
doing it.
matter,
But then
though.
also, furthermore though, he had Nurkic out and CJ out this year for 30 games. That's the same thing for 30 games.
And they still got some killers over there.
All-Star is
They
All-Star.
still decent.
What
Yeah,
killers they got over
so
there?
is Golden State
You
though.
said they got killers over there. What
Who
killers
else?
they got?
What, Melo? That's it, right? And Melo's 36.
You can't use
They
Melo.
still got-
I don't want you to use Melo. Please, you
He's
can't.
36.
You can't do that. The
Come on.
way you did Melo the
I don't
last
give
10
this
years of
guy-
his life.
I don't give niggas
The
props.
last 10 years.
The
of his
last
life.
10 years.
I don't know who Bell is.
I don't give
But
niggas props.
Right.
they say technical
though.
foul
Genie don't
too.
come out
Because
and
you
do what the
put-
fuck is that?
I remember you put Paul George over Melo before he was ready, before his time. I remember that.
Yeah.
And today, how you feel about Paul
Yeah,
George?
at that-
And ever since
at that
then,
time, I
Melo
would've
wasn't
thought so.
shit to you
At that time, I would've
until
thought
he
so.
came back as a.
How you feel about
Until he came back trailblazing.
I know. I just gave him props. I just said he playing good. I still ain't no Melo fan and shit.
Why not?
But I respect it.
No, that's what we talking about though. So I'm saying
Yeah,
you shitted on him
sure.
all this time, so
Who
you
did?
can't say.
No.
So who
He
else?
got Melo as a
So who else
All-Star.
did they have though?
When did they get power?
I see what you did.
And at trade deadline,
You didn't use it.
Norman Powell. They got him at trade deadline. So they had Gary Trent
What?
before that.
Melo.
You got Gary Trent. You got Enes Kanter. You got Melo. You got who
Trent
else?
gone, ain't he?
No, he said before then.
Trent with
They didn't have nobody.
Right?
Dame did
No,
that.
he played with the Raptors.
Solely on his
Trailblazers
own.
now. You know his dad played with them too.
Yeah.
And with the niggas you named, that's still
Big
I
Gary
still.
Trent.
Are they better than Golden
We just
State?
had we had a nigga on a 2-way contract balling. Did we
These
not?
niggas on two-way contracts that
Why?
ball all the time. Mike James for
Mike
Brooklyn
James,
was balling.
Mike James for Brooklyn.
Look, young niggas had to flourish. Poole had to flourish.
Dude from the
Fucking,
Pacers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 30.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't see how y'all
He
think.
turned white and shit.
He said, I don't know, man.
It's a bunch of malarkey, man.
I don't
You know what? I knew this episode was gonna be like this, just cause we're. Fuck y'all, man.
I was so happy last night. I ain't gonna
Man.
lie.
I
I was
bet
fucking with every Warrior fan.
Hey,
I could've
that was
just-
$100.
Tatum and Middleton been making me feel like a genius right now.
Hey, so
You definitely called it.
he did. He definitely called that. So with Steph going out and he get right on the phone with J. Cole, how y'all niggas feel about J. Cole hooping?
He needs
I
to
love
be a
it.
Lincoln.
I love it.
He tried,
He
man.
need to be a Lincoln.
I love it
That's
because
just something
he
you can
only
say he
doing
did
little
it.
semi-pro little leagues.
Score a few
Yes.
points. You can say he did that shit.
Yeah.
Do he look?
Like who
No.
the?
No, he looked
That's-
terrible. His arms were like pencils.
He looked like he don't even.
Because he's a rapper, bro. He didn't.
He said he was
Sign
supposed to
up for
hoop for
shit
St.
like-
John's.
That was back then.
I don't know.
J. Cole 36. He
He is
36.
36, but J. Cole look shaky.
Yeah, it looked kind of shaky.
He might have been nice back then.
I don't know, bro. He look like.
I see some-
I agree though because
There's some high school
I'm
highlights
definitely
floating
better.
around
Than
there.
J.
Hey, listen. If you seen
Hey, that
dog-
block and then he saved it.
Nah,
Bro,
listen,
he
listen,
could've
listen.
just caught the ball.
if
just
you
good.
seen him hooping at the
He knew what's
gym,
going on social media.
you
after
damn
that.
near not picking him up until you get to your 5th pick.
Yeah.
I'll pick Lil Cole. I'll pick y'all. He can play with him. Because he looked like he know how to play the game of basketball.
Right.
But he's not that good.
He was good at like 14 in 8th grade.
Probably because he probably was taller.
Yeah.
And
He
he
was
could
nice.
jump. And
Yeah.
then high school, he just like,
He just kind of everybody caught up.
Yeah.
And he started rapping.
and then he started smoking a little bit.
My
Can't even look that good though,
Oh
bro.
world.
He ain't never looked like he was cold because
No.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I ain't-
just-
I didn't-
when
I
he
didn't
dunked,
expect
I was like,
Me
oh,
and J.
man.
Cole, me and J. Cole the same age, so he a
You
smart
bust his
nigga.
ass?
I definitely. J. Cole.
that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Now, Lil Durk looks
J.
better
Cole
than him.
probably was ruined by LeBron too,
Hmm.
cause we was in high school
Yeah, I had to look
and
at
we
this nigga.
watching LeBron like
Be
then,
LeBron.
but then like
He probably
DJ Strawberry, like
Yeah, he probably
DJ
wanted-
Strawberry, we could bust DJ Strawberry ass. He get to be on ESPN with LeBron.
Yeah.
Hey man, we gotta do a lot to get on ESPN. This basketball shit might not be it. Man. This basketball shit might not be it. Man, that's why I say LeBron.
Yeah, Cole
he was
looks
like when I
shaky,
seen
dog.
that, I was like, this nigga on ESPN. Like, bro, we gotta do too much.
Did y'all blame yourselves or the programs y'all play for?
What? For what?
For like
All of it.
not going to the max.
All of it. All of that shit.
I
Because
think
the more programs you have, the harder you gonna go. But if it ain't no programs and it's just
as
this
far as
one,
hooping, y'all talking about?
yeah.
If y'all think back then, we ain't really like you'll go to the court and you just trained yourself based on shit that you
Yeah,
saw.
Yeah, it wasn't. No
It wasn't like how we doing with our kids. We
Yeah.
take them to the gym,
Mhm.
work with this one, go work with my guy. He can dribble good. Go work with my other guy. He can shoot his ass off. We ain't never had it. We
dribbled
just
to the motherfucking park and just did
Hey,
the shit that
niggas-
we thought we needed.
niggas
to-
think the
to
coldest
work on.
nigga was a nigga that could walk the ball the whole block or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Frontwards
Like,
and backwards.
he'd be like, that nigga cold. Like
Right.
now it's like no.
You say he had handles.
Niggas be like 7 that can Euro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit natural for these younger kids.
These niggas.
So I think programs, and then also when you look at the coaches, they was only coaches. Like they was just really trying to just get niggas in tip
Like you
top
posted
shape.
in the chat. Y'all got
Niggas
niggas
that was
play-
seniors
Oh, yeah.
playing JV.
playing JV, coaching y'all kids. Like, yeah,
That's how
this
it
nigga-
always is though.
This nigga coach you.
Cause then it's like
The hell?
like niggas used to be biased as fucking. Niggas used to be giving niggas parents favors.
Yeah.
And you, I don't give a fuck. I used to see
Still
some
like
some niggas out there that y'all.
It's still like that, though.
And them niggas is ass to me. It's a couple
we
niggas.
we got a young one here. How you think? It's the same way?
Same way, cause I know I see it. The same thing in him. The politics is crazy.
Like with Mikey Williams and stuff, like you got to think about all them players getting paid and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just feel like, well, I was born in 2003. I didn't start playing until I was like 14. I think like
What?
Yeah, that's definitely right.
You think he started playing when he was 14?
yeah, my seventh
Seventh
grade
grade
year.
year.
Remember when I had to dye my hair?
Yeah.
I was playing that beam and
Remember
stuff.
you just taught it there.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you was telling me. I was taught. You asked me, do I like basketball? I love basketball. I'm like, I like it. You like, okay. Since you just like
natural.
it.
That's what I've been saying.
I just thought he was
I
always
didn't
playing
remember that because
basketball.
I was
In my
in
mind,
the shop.
he was fucking 2 years old playing with the fucking basketball.
Hey,
what
that's
I
different
remember.
though. That's different.
But he-
Playing with the
but
basketball
ESPN
and
line.
playing basketball. It's two different
Yeah.
things. When you
Yeah.
and yourself start taking it serious,
Right.
that's different than like, yeah, I see the ball, I go play cans.
Right.
Like, I was cold at cans. I was shooting 60s. That's you don't want to play with him because that nigga is 60.
And he walk the ball the whole block.
And he walked the ball front and back, whole block. He got handles and he can shoot. And he take him to a real court, and it's like, damn, this nigga can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Then he started selling dope. Then you find out this nigga was 19.
Right.
Oh, nigga, you just short.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Shave my beard off like this.
I think programs ruined a lot of niggas in our generation.
Hot in this motherfucker. God damn. I don't want to touch no more liquor.
Y'all want to take this episode outside?
We just go live and shit.
Yeah. Insulation and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit.
What else we got? What else we got?
I'm still trying to go outside. Go outside.
No, we've
square.
been sporting for a minute.
Yeah, we have been sporting for a minute. Oh, so I seen this this one post. This chick said, dress how you. No, she was actually like giving props to how dudes treat women that be flashing they shit on Instagram and social media and stuff. She said, dress how you want to be addressed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And she said, it was a dude. She was arguing with a dude, and the dude was like, I don't think niggas should treat women that's like that a certain type of way. She was like, nigga, if I tell you I'm a realtor, I'm selling houses, why the fuck would you call me and ask me, do I sell cars?
Right. Disrespectful motherfucker. What I look like I do that shit?
And she like, y'all need to start treating them how they dress. Yeah.
He got on the officer costume and shit.
And I'll ask her.
Like, oh, just because I'm dressed this way, I think I'm a cop.
And now I gotta go in my Kevin Sam's Club mode. Like, how much you weigh? How big is your feet?
Hey,
How big is your feet?
That's what he lead with.
Because you gotta watch, like when chicks talk like that, like where your man at? Like, 'cause some of them be single. Like, how you single when you got this shit to a science? Why you
Right.
single then? I
So
don't be trying to hear that shit. Like, oh man, you trying to get likes, you trying to get views any fucking way you can.
yeah,
Get your ass out of here.
Oh, motherfucker.
Tori's eyes burning from the sweat.
No, for real.
Stop looking into the sun, nigga.
If you shave your head, you gonna be that one dude, the battle rap.
John.
You got the gold beard, like
Damn, sure do. You just small in a bit.
Throw some plenty hats.
he's stupid. Dog.
Yeah, you see me. Hat on.
This
You notice my hat
nigga
is
started
on?
wearing
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah,
Yeah, that hat definitely looked fun.
He said my hat look fun.
Look active. It's active.
If I was a kid, I'm definitely like looking at the hat all day.
You think
My son
based
tried
off of his
to
hat.
roast me, bro. Prince was like, Dad, your hat look like Fruit Loops. Bro, you didn't get your ass in the car.
He looking for it looked like the bird. What's the peacock? Right? What's it?
Peacock.
What's the bird on the fruit?
Toucan Sam.
That's what
It's
it
a
is.
toucan.
Oh,
Like a little parrot.
Nice period.
Next time on National Geographic.
That ain't no parrot.
No.
Ain't that the nigga that monkeys?
No.
Ain't that what it's called? A toucan?
Well, yeah.
Oh, God. Y'all got me
Everybody
tripping.
confused and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Damn.
I'm like,
I'm gonna go to the zoo
It's
this
a
week.
real
Trying tripping all this time. Figure this shit
I'm
out.
losing my knowledge in animals.
Niggas need to go back.
Thought that was a fucking parrot.
So toucans real, it ain't like the mammoths and shit.
Nah, they real. You gotta go to fucking Jamaica or something.
Jamaica.
Go right on off the airplane.
Welcome to Jamaica.
It's hot as a bitch.
How does a bitch?
How you niggas felt about Kwame going in on everybody, bro?
Yeah, that's
I
energy
fuck with
right
it,
there.
bro.
Big
I
energy.
fuck with it.
You do?
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
You didn't talk about me enough, boy.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone
Yeah. I think Kwame been holding this shit in,
for the longest.
and I don't know if
And
like
I think he got all this shit that he's saying written down somewhere.
maybe so. I think
On the dashboard
whoever
of
been
the truck.
stopping him,
Right.
whoever been stopping him from like retaliating, they either like passed away or they
One-
not.
one.
They not around him like that.
Corona
And-
killed him.
Probably, and the nigga just like fuck
He
all
turned
y'all.
into
Like,
Karl Malone, bro.
that nigga, the voice, but this
Yeah.
nigga like he's striking, bro. Like anybody who got something to
He
say.
said, DJ Envy, you know neck having motherfucker. You.
Only person I seen him give a
Damn.
shout out to was
man
LeVar Ball
Mm-hmm.
and
Rightfully
Jalen Rose.
so.
He gave a shout out to Jalen Rose. That's cause, and I'm like, when Jalen Rose be critiquing people, it only be about basketball. He not calling niggas trash. He'll
Right.
just say, I don't believe in this person, or I don't think he gonna be able to do it this year.
Right.
Jalen just keep it about basketball. All them other niggas be trying to make people look bad, and I
But
get.
how
bullying. It's
y'all
that bullying
feel
shit.
about Charlamagne bringing his daddy and his brother and them into the mix and shit?
I get why he did that, but
Who?
He could have just
Charlamagne.
said, just leave the nigga alone.
yeah, you
I
don't
know
do
it's
that.
family.
You don't say.
That
You
nigga
don't go
said
in
daddy,
detail.
Hit the bitch with a tire iron.
He basically went and
dragged her in the
told
backyard. And,
his family history and stuff like that on the radio,
yeah.
and I just think you should have just said leave him
Just
alone
leave him alone.
because we don't know what he's been through.
Yeah.
Left it at that.
Another black man, right?
Yeah,
And y'all trying to tear him down.
yeah. He
Been
should
fucking with him
have.
for a
He
minute.
lucky should have reached out to Kwame.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
He
though.
said, I went to school with his
With his brother.
With his brother.
Yeah.
Charlamagne gotta get views too, though.
And my daddy went
So
to
that's-
school with his daddy or some shit like that.
That's the cloud.
He got more than enough views though. He ain't had to bring that man personally.
Yeah.
It's hot right
It is hot in this
It is
motherfucker
hot as a
world.
bitch.
I wonder if the Breakfast Club room be
now.
like this.
It ain't probably ain't cooking like this.
I don't know,
He
bro.
cooking bacon. Bacon in the bacon.
Right.
Maybe we just hot, man.
I don't think we
Maybe
got
this motherfucking podcast.
we ain't got
Maybe.
Breakfast Club air conditioning money.
Right. Yeah, I ain't like niggas going in on Kwame. But before this, I ain't never even heard him talk.
Yeah. I don't remember him doing interviews or nothing as a Laker. Like
No.
never seen him actually talk.
Like even
That's
if,
because if you go look at his numbers, and you see like he's like putting up like 2 shots a game.
bro, he
His
did.
whole career.
He
like,
had good games,
like,
but
you-
I don't even think them niggas interviewed him after them good games.
And honestly, to me, he ain't no different than Tyson Chandler.
He not as
He
bad.
not no different than Omega Okafor.
I
Ain't no
agree with that. I
different
agree
than
with that.
Joel Anthony. All them niggas just had LeBron and Chris Paul. That's it. He ain't never had nobody.
Is he the same as Kendrick Perkins?
No,
No, he better than Kendrick Perkins.
by a long shot.
He's better than Kendrick
I was
Perkins.
trying
The
to-
Davis
I was trying
boys,
to bait
all
somebody into it.
all them
But it's
niggas.
Kwame Brown
Like-
on his worst day
Yeah,
is better
I mean-
than Kendrick Perkins on his birthday.
That's a good saying right there.
And that's a
Put it
fact.
on a t-shirt.
Put a sheesh under it.
Like
Listen,
niggas
man.
don't talk about the Davis boys and all that. Like them niggas wasn't
that good.
like stop.
Yeah.
What the hell did y'all see to say that though?
What?
That he like light years better than Perkins and
Who?
From what I
Kwame?
saw.
shit. Bro,
Cause we seen Perkins.
Perkins.
Shit.
Nigga.
I'm saying.
All right, let me ask you. All right, hold on. Let me ask
Kwame
you this.
was jamming on shit.
It was. Well, I got a question. How many niggas do you think Perkins is really better than?
Not a lot.
Nobody.
It's
Nah,
not a lot.
it might be like Mark Pope, fucking
He's
Gazarich.
just a weak nigga who has.
He better than
Oh,
Gazarich.
Chris
My
Miller.
bad.
Yeah, I say that. Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. Who else is Perkins better than? Cause that nigga really bad.
Yeah, he's just a weak nigga that
Was
had
on a good team,
value
and what
to a
he
team.
Right. Kobe and Kwame combined for 83 points. 82 points.
He had one.
Man, fuck. But look, though, we
Come on,
talking
y'all.
about
He was
we
with
got
Kobe, bro.
we know
Kobe
who
was-
Stack 5
That's
is.
another reason why he ain't
We know who Stack 5 is. When we talk about some
He played
NBA
behind
shit, like, hey, you're not that nigga either. Then Matt Barnes, like, y'all niggas not
That.
Yeah.
who is the fuck is y'all?
Stack
To
was
be
almost an
laughing at
all-star.
us.
What the
Almost ain't good enough.
Right. Well, you gotta start with the almost. Cause
American had a great.
Almost
had a
ain't
big
almost ain't enough for you to be
ring.
laughing and geeking
yeah.
in. And
Golden State was almost in the playoffs.
Yeah. You
We're
can't
not
do that.
going off almost.
You know,
Saying,
you know,
yeah,
you know who
the-
Stack 5 and Matt Barnes is? That's the nigga in the room that's ribbing. You're like, nigga, what the fuck you laughing at?
Right.
Both
Right.
niggas
That's
had-
them
Right,
niggas,
that's
both
them
of them.
niggas.
Yeah.
Both them niggas had way better careers.
Then
They
Kwame-
did.
Matt Barnes
They
had some
did, but they
decent
don't have a
years
good
in
enough.
They
Orlando.
were in better
They
position.
talking
to
that
have-
shit
to
like
be-
that.
They were in better position too, though. What winning team was Kwame on?
Matt Barnes' whole career was.
And when he ever had somebody to give him the ball.
Yeah. Only time is when he got with the Lakers, but the
Niggas
Lakers.
saying he, well, I don't know. I can't go on with it.
Who's gonna give him the ball in LA?
Steve Nash was injured that year. So then you got Kobe. We know Kobe ain't giving
Stevie
it to
Ass
nobody.
when I say yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Steve Yass.
Steve
He got
Yass.
traded to Golden
Yeah.
State.
That's his
That's
stripper
his
name.
gay brother.
He got traded to Golden
Steve
State with,
Yass. Come on out.
Steve Yass.
Steve Yass, y'all.
It's a dime coming your way.
He got a bow tie on and no shirt.
Slinging balls all day. Steve Yass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Kwame wasn't as bad as what niggas made it. I mean, and it's not to knock another
Like I
black
say,
man.
he was just as bad as Joel Anthony. He was just as bad as fucking Tyson Chandler.
Like, he
just
wasn't
didn't
even
get
a-
the fucking.
He wasn't even a
opportunity.
worse #1 pick than Anthony Bennett.
Terrible.
And
Not to say
Anthony Bennett was
I
kinda
don't want
straight.
Anthony Bennett to look us up and find out who he is and cuss us out online.
Anthony Bennett has what he has.
You motherfucking assholes.
Yeah, I don't want none of that smoke
You
at all.
motherfuckers think you geniuses?
Yeah, you really assholes, all of you. You be like, all right, bro.
That's
got
what
it.
your name should be, yeah.
Just assholes. But yeah, he
You
wasn't.
punk
Punk
bitch.
bitch. You punk bitch.
Yeah, he wasn't even a worse pick than Darko. He's better than Darko.
It took him, what, second, third?
Who was dark?
Second, Darko Milicic.
2003.
Melo.
That's what Kwame said. Like, y'all don't say nothing about dude that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't. You got a ring too.
Them niggas wasn't number one
He do
picks
got a
either.
ring.
Yeah.
What was he then?
He was second.
Exactly. Shit, I wanted him to say it.
Top in the first round.
Who?
Huh?
Them niggas wasn't.
Who?
Not like Kwame. You talking about guys who reach and all
Darko.
these niggas.
Okay, what about Darko?
Thought you was talking about.
What about Anthony Bennett?
I'm lost.
And he a Caucasian.
What about Anthony Bennett though?
Darko went before Melo.
Yeah, he was weak as fuck.
Okafor, you went second.
No, we're not gonna
Weak
say
as
weak
fuck.
because he's a black man. He did not live up to the
Yeah,
expectations.
brother. I didn't like what you did.
Right, I didn't like
Just
your
say that.
game.
Who?
I hope you well, man.
Right, yeah, we hope
Yeah,
you.
Oliver
Yeah,
Candy.
Yeah.
All them niggas. What's the
Oliver
other dude
Candy.
too?
Grandma Swift.
No, the one that
He's done
he
for
on
this.
he talk on NBA TV now. Haywood, right?
Brendan Hayward.
Haywood.
Brendan Hayward, Ryan Hollins.
Ryan Hollins, oh my God.
That we're not gonna talk about him, but we didn't like your game, buddy.
Yeah.
Black man. Hope you're well though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Kwame wasn't
Jared Jeffries.
no different than a lot of these niggas. That's
A lot of people that got drafted high.
Confused me.
he.
like-
Well, I'm telling you what happened is Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Everybody seeing Michael Jordan do this shit to him. It's like, we can pick on him now since Jordan.
I was
and
I was
that's why you on
watching,
everybody ass.
I forget who the other center was over there. He said Jordan was bad, but he said Doug Collins was worse to Kwame. Cause he was trying to get MJ approval, like trying to be his friend and all that type of stuff. He said Doug Collins was worse to Kwame Brown than anybody that he's seen. Whoever the other center was over there, he did an interview. And he said,
Ethan Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas.
nah,
He wasn't
yeah,
there?
maybe it was Eaton. Nah,
Maybe
that
to
ain't who it
him,
was.
though.
It was somebody else. It was another center that was over there.
The stories I hear about Jordan though, I could imagine Kwame Brown
Yeah, he's 17. Like he needed
He
somebody
was getting
to
treated.
take
bro.
him under his wing, and that was a grown man's NBA back then. Like I'm surprised.
And so you looking at Michael Jordan to be your mentor, your tutor, and this nigga talking to you like this, bro. That probably
Like you a
fucked him,
peon.
bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of hatred from all of that. You know, everywhere he went,
Yeah, everybody
he
can't
was a
take that
laughing
type of
stock.
shit. Some niggas can, but everybody can't take that type of shit.
I don't know nobody that can take that. Only
I'm
person
pretty
maybe
sure,
is
I'm pretty
Kobe.
sure everybody
but
that had some rough moments, like what the fuck, that they had to wake up.
Not like that though. Like you the laughing
Well, yeah,
stock everywhere that you go. Like you a punchline, and you never even speak out to nobody.
Yeah. This the first time you talking?
I ain't never heard him. I never knew he talked like Karl Malone.
Cause it's,
Yeah, I
it's
didn't
rookies
never
now,
see that.
so
That's
just
like-
tell Brian, fuck you, nigga. Like,
Low key, I thought his.
Let's
I,
do it. These niggas are up for real.
Who?
Oh no, they went back.
he said, "Who
Right.
was it, nigga?
It's
Who was it,
82,
nigga?
79.
Your granddaddy on your mama's side."
Right.
Oh,
Was it
shit.
your black
Hey,
granddaddy?
he really going in
or
on
your
that,
white
though.
granddaddy?
do something, I'll beat your ass and,
I-
cut you.
Hey, and he said, I don't want to fight y'all. So I don't want to fight y'all because I already know what y'all on. I'm gonna just keep joking on y'all. Y'all been joking on me. That's fair.
Yeah, that's
It is fair,
You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have. That's really Steven Jackson's fault though.
and that's what it seemed like. Seemed like niggas want to cop plea now. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you-
about peace, bro.
think you should
You know,
Stephen
bro.
A. Jackson
Oh,
on the cover like that?
No, why would I go there?
You could come to the show.
He
and
said
I
we either
definitely
we either ain't
gonna all
gotta
the
fight.
smoke, and then you niggas gonna pay me too.
He said we either ain't
I'm
got. He
going.
said come tell your story, get your shit off. We got the biggest
And we gonna
platform.
fight.
He said
Yeah,
yeah. He said we
I'm
can
knocking
box. We
shit
can
over.
box before.
I'm knocking shit over.
He said we could box before and still do the interview.
I don't know
It
if you want
matter.
to box Kwame, bro. Because
I'm
Kwame
still
looks
16, bro.
16.
No,
he
you
look-
really don't want to box no nigga that's pissed off for real. When
Yeah.
you joking, you playing,
And
and he pissed off.
I
That
don't
ain't the
never
nigga
want
you
to fight
really
nobody
wanna be
who
fighting.
purposely halfway put their do-rag on, like right here. You never want to fight a nigga like that. Like,
Hell no.
you really
That
like.
ain't gonna come off.
Yeah.
Right, it's right.
He
on-
know karate.
It only come off when you go to sleep. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
karate.
He got long straight.
Yeah. and he not rough, like tying it up in the back. He just letting it
Hang.
fly. Yeah.
There's a wind coming from nowhere.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
And it's just like,
It's like on him.
Like,
Like,
why is the flap just in the air?
You got a little ass fan or something?
got a battery in the do-rag.
You revved that motherfucker up when you came over
He
here.
charged you with an Android charger. Like, you charge your new rag, bro? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if he should go on there. I mean, maybe so. If
I
he
definitely
can,
no, he should go on there. He should go.
just to clear the air.
Just to clear the air,
'Cause
so
they
everybody.
even them type of niggas that they're probably
And
Action out
don't
right
bring him out
there.
until
I can see that.
Because I
don't,
get it.
don't let them meet before the taping. Let them come out.
Oh, let it off.
I get
I
why they
don't think-
wouldn't fight though, because they like Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Them niggas ain't mad for real. They
No, they
playing.
really
They
not.
playing.
He pissed
He
off, so
pissed.
he could possibly
And I
relax
think
and they,
This is years of,
Yeah.
and he taking it out
looking
on
at
them.
it. He,
Right.
he looking at it. I'm gonna go to the ESPN awards and slap all you. All y'all just line up so I can slap all you sons of bitches.
Source Award now.
Yeah.
ESPN Award.
He gonna be like, Shug.
Yeah. He don't come
Y'all niggas ain't got love for these first picks.
Kwame Brown.
Y'all ain't got love for the first pick.
right. Last year they was like,
All the
Kwame
shit I
Brown
did
here.
for Washington.
Last year they was like Kwame Brown here, and they was like, oh, where he at? Where this nigga at?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I ain't.
Kwame Brown here, you know. You
Hey, but I bet you,
sitting up straight and shit. What the fuck?
I bet you after a while niggas didn't joke with him to his face.
No. Fuck that.
Nigga,
That's why
nobody gonna say nothing no
Gil
more.
took himself out of it.
Him
Like, Gil like, yeah, I know this motherfucker. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ignore it.
Gil kind of laughed it off.
Yeah.
Man, my notes wasn't good. Like, hey.
Hey, low-key Gil didn't diss him though.
He did.
No, I didn't.
He just told him how he used to tell him like, hey,
How he ain't
don't
had no
come right to
confidence.
me, like, just let me get a tip in or something first. and
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think he liked that.
Yeah.
Which it probably
You
was.
did it.
I think
you
he
did
told him that in confidence or some shit like.
Probably
Yeah.
because to Gil it was nothing, but to him that probably was
Yeah.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me get a tip
Thought
in
you
before
was
you
closer
pass
than
it
that
to
and
me.
shit.
Right, so I get myself in rhythm or something.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
boy, you used to beg me to hang out with me, boy.
Right.
He said, you used to be like, Stack, can I go with where you going, man? Was rolling, like, damn.
Yeah, that nigga going
Nigga
here.
stripping.
That really would been the highlight of my day. Seeing him go live. He going
He
in on
going
niggas.
at everybody.
Smoking the hookah and shit.
Yes, he going on Rachel Nichols.
Yeah.
It's coming from a real place.
Stephen A.
Yeah, Stephen A.
Jamel Hill.
It was all funny. It was all funny
yeah.
until
Till a motherfucker say them jokes that you say.
Till somebody say something back. Yeah.
And a good part of that time, they was doing all that joking. He had no platform. To do.
and that's another reason, you know, he's saying some good shit. The shit is accurate.
He's supposed to put on
He
Funk
touched
Flex
people
last night
nerves and
or
shit.
today.
Funk Flex. I hate Funk Flex. I mean, I shouldn't say that. He's black.
Oh my God!
Did you got Biggie killed? Tupac.
You fucking serious?
You lied. You lied.
Saying Barry be like,
Hey.
hey.
I dislike him, man. Yeah, I dislike him. I dislike him a lot. He gotta relax.
He said, so Kwame.
Right.
So when you
So are
see
you
him,
telling
did you
me-
swing on him? Did you swing on him though, Kwame?
So are you telling me Michael Jordan called you weak? Did he call you that to your face?
Right.
Did he call you that? Alright, Flex, shut up.
He's got $1 million worth of game. Hey, did y'all see that shit? The Rory and Maul supposed to be doing something.
They on
Yeah,
podcast
but,
under Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Yeah, how y'all feel about
I think that's.
Joe
It
screwed.
could have been like
fucked up,
some
Joe.
shit planned though.
I don't think so.
If you kind of look at it.
You wanna know why?
No, you
The only
fucked
reason
up.
why I feel like that is because Joe Budden fuck up every opportunity he ever had
Yeah.
in life.
You had
The
sin,
Jay-Z shit.
nigga.
Then he went to.
He did fuck that up though.
No, you fucked up.
Then he went to.
He fucked up Complex.
Yeah.
He fucked up
the shady shit he had.
he fucked up Slaughterhouse.
Yeah. It was all him.
Like all these things is like it's him. And then like when
I
I
think that's the shit that everybody, like people like that, they get everything. Like you always get these chances and shit.
yeah.
You fucking him up.
like
Every
he
chance
he
you
can
get.
talk well, but when I was listening to him explain the issues, Joe Budden is really good at talking a lot but not giving no information on what the fuck he talking on.
Right.
So like I'm listening to this
He can
shit.
talk loud and shit.
Yeah, he reminded me of Shaq, where it's like the louder you talk, the more right you think you is.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you ain't even told this shit. And I think really what it
He's
was,
stubborn as fuck.
they said they was asking for the accounting information. When they finally got it, it was a $400,000 error. Now I don't know how a nigga can overlook
$400,000.
$400,000, but they paid percentage wise. So if it's $400,000 missing, you ain't getting a percent out of that.
Right.
And I think they start questioning that shit, and he just wanted that shit to himself. So he tried to make it seem like it was something else that they was beefing over, but it's like, my nigga, you not finna just hide $400,000.
Yeah. In your mattress.
And if y'all remember though, that's why he changed the name to the podcast, because it used to be, I'll name this later. Now he turned it to the Joe Budden podcast, and he took all the ownership from it, which is kind of lame to me. So I think this was a long time coming, but
If you think them niggas didn't help him build that shit, you crazy.
because they wasn't on it before, it was him and his chick,
Right.
and
Then Rory came. And then
and Rory, and Maul came later on, and it's like your shit didn't start popping till you got them two
Right.
consistently. So yeah, I ain't really like how he did them niggas and airing that shit out. Some shit should just stay in house between homies. But yeah, I don't know, man. That nigga,
Entertainment, man.
it is.
Shit crazy. He was saying some shit to that place. I'm like, yeah, y'all still even gonna consider working with this nigga?
Right.
They was trying to overlook a lot because they thought they was cooler than what they really is.
Yeah, it is. You know, you look over a lot when it's your guy. But shit, we a week past J. Cole release. How y'all still feel about the album a week later?
I'm still listening and I'm noticing the little order. I feel like him and Kendrick might have something.
Planned out, coming down.
Some of those songs sound like I can hear K Dot on it. Like
Mhm.
it's a song that'll be on his album.
So I wasn't here
I
last
think
week.
I think Kendrick might come out with an album, and then they might
Do
it
a,
together.
yeah, I think so too. So I wasn't here last week, but
Pimp a Butterfly again.
to pimp
To
two
Butterfly,
butterflies.
To
that's
Pimp two Butterflies.
Pimp Butterfly. That was
To
that
pimp
was-
multiple butterflies.
Butterfly hoe.
in the off season.
Butterfly bitch.
No, it's the pimp. It's the pimp multiple butterflies in the off season.
Right.
Turn his radar off in the pod and shit.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
Um,
He's very popular right now.
I think J. Cole listened to what his fans been saying because niggas was tired of him producing all his own shit.
He was picking beats like Nas.
He was making beats. He was making
Yeah,
up.
well,
And I think
If
when
you do that, you can get caught in
when you
yourself.
make your beats, you kind of pigeonhole yourself because you only hearing it from your point of view.
Yeah.
So like, you ain't
You
listening.
picking them and you know what it's about.
Yeah,
Instead
but
of
we
giving
don't
it to somebody else and they
Yeah.
gonna turn it.
critique it and tell you like,
It's
all
gonna be
right,
about something else.
yeah, you should go in this direction or you should get this feature or you should do that. And I like that he got features. And I love that I didn't know.
Perfect y'all and told y'all.
I
he
didn't know
had
who
no
the
features.
feature because I swear when I'm listening to it and I heard Cam, I'm like, yeah, this got to be the wrong album. They
Yeah, I
put the
thought
wrong
somebody mixed it up.
Every
Yeah.
Because it came out like Killer
that. Every
Feature.
feature
Yeah,
is
and I'm like-
surprise
I'm like,
and shit.
what
I like
the
the
fuck?
surprise factor. Of
And
the feature.
that's the last person I would think J. Cole would get on his album.
And then, but you don't. Then who did he have on the end though?
Well,
Lil
and-
Jon.
yeah.
By that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
He was tapping into an era. Like,
and
that's
it was like a nostalgic feeling when you used to have to wait for an album. And then
Got you, cuz.
you look at the end, it's like, oh, damn, he got all these features on there. All right, I can't wait. I'm gonna ride around in the car and listen to this shit. I like his rollout. It was thought out.
he got the song where he jacking it down. He talking about how much niggas ain't fucking with him, how much money he got, and all
Right.
that. And he come back with Pride is the Devil. And
That's one of my favorite
he
songs.
was-
Pride is the
he
Devil.
was going crazy.
Track number 2.
And that song,
And-
Little Baby, that shit go hard.
Yeah, that's probably
Probably
yeah. Hey, Lil Baby on the road, dog. I ain't even
Yeah,
that wasn't even what I was talking about.
Eh.
Lil Baby on the road.
Lil Baby was basically just saying the same shit Jay-Z was saying on that song with Nas. Just in a younger way. If you listen to it, listen to what he's saying, he's saying the same shit Jay-Z was saying.
Yeah, and the 21 Savage shit. 21 Savage.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
21 cold, dog.
That's
You ain't
what I
like
meant.
21 Savage?
He definitely had to step it up for 21. He definitely did.
Ask Millie, I
Rick
wouldn't
don't
fuck
be
with him at
moved.
all. He done grew.
Rick don't be moved on South shit.
Yeah, that,
So they
He
say
be any
man,
southern
Oh,
anything.
hell no.
Man, what? Wayne Wonder? Like, no letting go? Hell no, that South shit was definitely fucking
Fuck niggas. Nobody in New York say that.
Right.
and then the T.I. shit, y'all listen to that?
Yeah, I
I
listened to
didn't
it.
listen yet.
I listened to
You
it.
listen to it?
What is this? Just
I thought it was an album.
No, it's just a song.
Yeah, it's a song. Yeah, I
It's a
listened
song,
to it
kind of
twice.
like addressing some of
Addressing
the
the
shit.
shit that's
But
going
you
on.
know, T.I. got to be silent right now because he got all the allegations and shit like that. He,
That's his version
The
of
lawyers.
the R. Kelly, how you dropped that 19-minute song.
nah. It's just him rapping because he ain't
I
put
don't
out
care
no
what
music
nobody
in a
say,
little while.
nigga. Even that 19-minute song was hard.
Okay. R. Kelly, when he put the 19-minute song out.
He's not. I'll do the goat.
That nigga's a talented freak.
And who?
Yeah, wow.
He's a fucking freak.
Talented freak. And you can take that any type of way you want to take it.
That could be a good thing or a bad thing, right?
Or a bad thing.
I don't even want to know what you know, brother.
Well, I think we know too much, bro.
Right.
That nigga's a freak.
He got the VHS and the CD.
Hey, I don't think
Right.
nobody can beat that nigga in
Put
the
both of them
verses.
on at the same time.
Right.
No, I don't think nobody can fuck with Kills in the verses.
I got a hook for your song and a hook for your ass.
If it ain't Mary, ain't nobody fucking with it.
No, I couldn't.
No, I'm just saying.
It can only
Yeah.
be Mary.
Yeah.
Mary can definitely go song for song with him and to at least keep us entertained.
Yeah,
Like,
keep you
ooh,
entertained,
yeah.
I think Chris Brown might,
No, you
at the
crazy?
end of his career.
No.
This nigga put out 100
You know, he
songs
ain't
in 3
close.
months.
Nope.
Too fucking young.
There's no way. No, I don't even care at the end of his career. He got way too much shit in his
I'm
bag.
just saying the gap is just.
You know,
Brown-
for the
He got too many
you know,
amazing
for the
songs.
longest, I thought it was gonna be
Shit.
Usher to take that.
Nah. Usher got some shit.
Yeah,
I was
But
saying,
I don't think there's a person on the earth ever created that got more shit in their bag than R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even say Mary is the closest. Y'all looking over Beyonce.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
No.
Beyonce got more songs than Mary.
Classics?
No, but I'm thinking
Classic
about the vibe, the whole everything. Like
Yeah,
Mary
Beyonce
and
got
R.
some
Kelly,
shit,
that'd
but
be
it's
perfect.
not.
Beyonce.
It has to
Mary
be
J.
the vibe.
Yeah.
Like when
I
it
get
comes
the
to
vibe,
verses.
I get that.
Yeah, you had to put Beyonce.
Speaking
her-
of that, fucking
Oh.
Bow Wow and Soulja Boy
I'm going Big Soulja.
made it. Made
Big
it.
Soulja.
I'm
That
going
nigga
Bow
said-
Wow.
So he was on the line with a chick. She was like, "Yeah, but y'all could do it, but Bow Wow he got more songs for the girls." He said, "What? I got
Say, I
kisses
kissed
to the phone."
Right.
Soulja girl.
Right.
Hey,
What?
listen.
I made plenty songs for the
Listen,
girls.
Soulja got plenty shit, and he produced a lot of shit that niggas didn't know.
He gonna play clap at the end and shit because he on fire with
listen.
that.
Right.
Listen, he got plenty shit in his bag. Bow Wow has 18 songs. He got 18.
How do you think he got that?
He has
dog?
18. I counted. I
Wait,
counted.
I gotta see this.
counted. I made a list.
Yes, he got
I made a list. He gonna have to force, 19 and 20. I counted how many songs.
so
Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of that shit. Plenty kitty shit.
And then you gonna play the
Yeah.
side to side
I say
remix.
little Bow Wow. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You move so fast.
Niggas gonna be like, all right, bro. Next, Soulja. come on.
Everybody be looking at their phones. We been listening. That's gonna be the most kiddiest battle ever. Battle gonna be kiddy as fuck.
That shit gonna be like the Scream tour or something.
Fucking win this shit. That nigga
Around the world.
Right. Yeah,
You had to bring out Chris Cross. And one of them did, so
yeah.
it's
Bring
over.
one of them out.
It's over for
Bow
that.
Wow.
Especially they gonna hype it up, dog. Gonna have fucking.
Bow Wow gotta drink
Jermaine
backwards and
Dupri
shit.
Show up.
Why you dress backwards? You wasn't even in Chris Cross.
Oh, wow.
I was in the studio.
Hey, y'all think it's harder to win an NBA championship or an NFL championship?
NFL.
That sounds weak.
You think so?
NFL championship.
I bet you anybody as a kid,
He was one of them kids.
Your little punk ass.
Yeah,
So,
no friends.
so,
I know you ever would have mine.
Right.
what you gonna do about it?
Sat in his mama lap.
Got your hat.
Yeah.
Got your hat.
Right. You ain't gonna be talking to me like that.
No, that's big going into your senior year with them expectations and holding yourself accountable and ready to hold everybody else accountable.
On and off the court too.
Yeah, that's big. Once you get them to buy in work wise, you'll be able to lead them on the court better too. So, lead by example. You can't force people to have as much passion as you. So you just gotta basically, hey, I'm gonna do the work.
I told him, me personally, senior, sometimes you gotta be selfish. You gotta. It's your last year. That's just me. So you got different views in here.
Selfish in the sense that
I was, because this is the conversation we had. He said he wanted to go practice with the team and get to know them, and I was like, they already know you. They know what you can do. So this is still your summer to get better. So you focus on your game and then lead it into the season. That's how.
you could do both though. Like you could do the way you want to do it, meet up with them, hoop with them, and the selfishness on the court is gonna be accepted because they seen you put the work in.
Right.
So it ain't even gonna come off as selfish. This is our leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him put the work in. He putting all of us in position. He making sure we in class. He looking over us. So even if you do take a bad shot, it come from a good place.
Yeah.
That
You know what I'm
also,
saying?
for me, that also come with, I think, learning your teammates too, because you probably can't talk to everybody the same way. You can't lead everybody the same way. So just knowing their tendencies and.
But also too
he
though.
can take me talking shit. He can't. Like,
But
I'm
also
talking shit
though,
in a different way.
You
type shit.
motherfuckers gotta learn me too though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Like y'all gotta know what my expectations is, so I don't even have to get on your ass.
That's gonna come with the, like you said, with the work. All that's gonna come. So when you are snapping, they gonna understand.
Like
damn.
shit, this nigga be going hard.
Yeah, he going hard for us, not for him. He going hard for the team. So I need to get in line because he not yelling at me for his own selfish self. Like, he yelling at me because he care about the team as a whole.
Like even if you is yelling, getting on their ass in a game, practice, if you feel like you gotta pull them to the side, man to man, hey, it ain't that, but let's.
And that'll be your evolution too. Like your evolution of a player is learning how to lead, because I'm sure you want to
And
play.
take it to the next level.
I'm sure you want to play past high school, so you're gonna have to learn how to read players and watching them and seeing like what get this player going. What can I tell him to get him motivated? When do I need to just back off and let this player do whatever? And that'll be like the evolution of your game. You know, but that's good that you even had them expectations, because most people just go into it and be like, yeah, my senior year I'm gonna have 50 every game. That's my goal, and you have a messed up season because ain't nobody really working for you.
Right.
You know,
15.
Hour and
That
15.
should feel better if your team wants you to
The
get
same number, dude.
Because it's so hot in this motherfucker. like
hot
motherfucker, in a microwave on potato in this
Right,
motherfucker.
that's it for y'all today.
It's hot as a fool. Yeah, that's big though. That's big to go into that with that mindset.
Yeah, I like where you're heading at, because a lot of people don't have that mindset at all.
A lot of kids don't, for sure.
Not at all.
Especially with the season we ended up with last year. You
Yeah.
know, like, you know, senior years, I'm just ready to hoop, drop 50 and stuff. I actually want to leave off with like a state title. 'Cause last year, I feel like we was able to win.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, I seen I was at a couple of y'all practice when y'all practiced at the AP Athletic Center, and I seen y'all be going hard. So you just gotta keep it up. Figure out different ways you can impact the game without scoring, and then the scoring gonna come super easy for you. So rather it come to rebounding, setting other people up, learning how to move after you set a pick to get yourself open, it'll open the game up so much easier for you. And that's what's gonna be. Yeah, that's what it's gonna. With these college
Not
coaches,
getting dead leg in the corner.
Do not.
don't let them put you in the corner like that. I seen how all they plays is, you know, y'all had Don too, so you know, y'all had to play around him. But it's like, don't get comfortable in the corner. And once you see the ball go up,
Nobody
you gotta
puts
fly
baby
through
in the corner.
Yeah, you gotta fly to the rim, cut. You know, if somebody driving and you in the corner, and your man ain't even looking at you no more, you cut to the basket. You gonna be wide them layups every time. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it,
Layups, not dunks.
Ain't nobody in high school gonna
Or
want
dunk.
to chase you
Or
around,
dunk.
moving around constantly.
then like it for you, you're a senior, you gonna get a lot of clock. It's easy to average 20. That's
Shit, get all the
five
clock.
points a quarter. Once you think about it, that's a 3 and a layup. You know what I'm saying? So
3 and a layup each quarter.
that's 20.
Dub. Easy.
Super easy. So, you know, but, you know, play within the confines of the game.
Add 2 assists a quarter.
See,
Good.
see your mismatches. See if your teammate got a mismatch. See when somebody can take an ISO, all that type of stuff. But, yeah, that's good, though. You got your head on in the right place. So,
It's game one.
Shout out to Junior.
Force it, tell them
Deuce.
niggas get how they get it.
Is what they call him now, I guess.
that's what they call him. Deuce.
Yeah. Change my name.
Change his name to Deuce.
He probably wanted something slick on the back of his jersey.
Right.
Put Brookshire, put Deuce on that joint.
Put Deuce on that Jones.
He said, no, man, throw Deuce on that hoe.
So I had, what do y'all think about how the industry always trying to put the black actors in dresses? Like every time a hot actor, comedian goes on like Saturday Night Live or whatever, they got to do a dress.
For me personally, I don't understand why we even got to go on Saturday Night Live to even let them, or to even have that option to have a dress.
It's definitely like a little racial.
Well, I don't
Yeah, it's definitely.
do a lot of black people even watch Saturday Night Live?
I do. I'm a
Do you?
nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
You watch Saturday Night Live?
All the time.
No, I don't think a lot of black people really watch.
Yeah,
I'm a nerd.
even when I did watch that, I used to watch Mad TV over Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah,
Definitely wasn't mad.
Because it seemed funnier to me.
That shit's
But,
definitely funny.
I watched it until Saturday Night Live came on. Like
Really?
it's on, so let me watch this.
Actually,
Till
man came
Saturday
on
Night.
after Saturday Night Live.
Came on
didn't it?
before.
I don't remember. 'Cause I ain't never watched Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I ain't-
Like
I ain't
everybody
think-
from Mad
I
went
wanna
to like
say-
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. I didn't think Saturday Night Live was that funny though. It seemed. I mean, I know it was.
Shit is hilarious to me. I'm a nerd.
I know it's impromptu shit,
Yeah.
but it ain't seem like it was organized. Like And you,
I respect
Oh,
what
it's
they
definitely
do, though, 'cause that
organized.
shit's tough. What they
yeah,
do-
that
what
is
they
tough
do
as
is
hell.
tough.
And with a live audience, too?
Yeah, that's tough as hell.
Hey, nigga, I just saw the best sitcom I've seen in a minute.
What?
Upshaws.
I heard that was
Yeah,
funny.
it is.
It's
It is.
actually
It takes
funny,
you
dog.
back. It takes you back to how sitcoms really are.
For real.
It's not how
Wanda
the-
Sykes funny.
That's how
She wrote it.
she-
that's how Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx was supposed to
She
be.
funny as fuck,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
she
she-
had me rolling. Every time she say something, dog, I be dying laughing.
I ain't no sexist person, but I don't find a lot of women comedians funny. But she funny as
She
hell.
funny as hell.
That's something I would say. We used to just switch roles.
Yeah,
right
we
there.
definitely did. I definitely and try to empower, but I don't be finding.
Yeah.
I find the women comedians to be forcing it. Not saying men don't. It's some men out there,
But the show is a little. It's too. I don't know. He played with the culture a little too much. Like,
Do they?
I like
everything.
the action
Yeah.
The whole,
You see it?
everything.
I never
is
saw
like
it.
So basically, Mike Epps, he's married and he has
baby mama.
a baby mama,
A side
a
chick.
side chick.
And then got her pregnant.
He got her
and
pregnant.
shit. Then
And
his
then
son.
the first episode,
supposedly
the first
break
episode
when
was,
he
I
got
think
her
it was
pregnant.
the second episode, the first episode with the birthday.
Son worked for UPS.
Oh yeah, then he had
so it's
Down low.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
like why everything gotta be
It's
gay?
fucking with,
too?
it's fucking with the culture, brother.
Why
Like,
everything gotta be gay?
It's super like
that's the way of the world.
it's
Fuck
super
that,
ghetto.
bro.
Everybody's
Like
That shit weak in the bitch,
Everybody's
bro. Everything ain't
exploring.
gotta be fucking gay, bro.
everybody's exploring.
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
weak.
come
He
on.
a UPS
But,
driver with little shorts on. Yeah, pops, I'm gay. What? Get the fuck out of here. Why you gotta be gay? Why it has to, like,
Told you
the
it's all
show not
good.
even about you, so why the fuck are we even talking about your sexual interests?
Guess it is about him.
They trying to ease it in how they like would make awkward comments to show that we're black or something.
Yeah,
They're
it's
trying to
weird.
treat that like a race.
I just think everything, it's funny.
But
as
it's
fuck,
always-
but all
it's always-
negative.
it's
But
always us,
It's
though.
like a comedy, so it kind of like throw me off. Like I can't really get mad.
Yeah, but it like I
It's
said,
a comedy.
it's always us. You only
But it's
see
like,
the white,
damn,
the white
like-
shows.
What was
the sun come over. Yeah, damn.
was past sitcoms like that though? Like taking the jab at.
Yeah, kind of.
You think so?
Because even the
I don't
girls.
think Martin was like that.
No, that I agree. Because I was gonna say even the girls like they in high school and they cussing and shit. Like they talking about dudes on Instagram and all that. Like I'm like, damn.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Really.
It is, but
But it is,
like,
but like damn, like let's try to show them that everybody not acting like that.
Right.
yeah.
Like everything.
Like, when I look at-
If they did it,
When I look at like the old was like Martin, Family Matters, Fresh Prince, like I ain't never felt like they was taking a slight
That's,
at,
yeah.
at our culture.
Because, Family Matters,
like
they'll break it down at the end.
Yeah,
they'll
every
be like-
episode they break
play
it
the
down.
music and shit and have it like,
Like, aww.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I ain't never really
You know, son, I love you.
right. Yeah, that weak ass voice. You know, Eddie.
Eddie, Laura, you're my kids. And I
Eddie.
love both of you.
I'm always gonna love you, Eddie.
But then they forgot about the fucking sister.
Right.
And then you bring
And Addie and shit.
Yeah, she just there and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never really look at the old ones and felt like
It
they
really
was-
just gave me the old sitcom feel.
They just was trying to be funny.
Yeah, it was like
It's like now they targeting.
They definitely taking shit from our culture and putting it like when
And
she
making
kicked him out.
No, they
making
creating
light
us.
of it.
They creating
they
the culture
making light
for
of it.
us.
Yeah,
they
making
not.
like when she kicked him out and shit. He came back and she like, I didn't tell your ass to come back. He made pancakes and shit. Like he was like, yeah, I'll be back later. What the fuck you mean? I told you to get the fuck out. Like, but that's like making jokes of us, like the money part and shit like that. That shit that
Yeah, they definitely. They got they. It's,
Do we
it's,
got any current like TV shows to put us in a good light?
hell no.
I'm
That
trying to think. What was
definitely
the last one?
That was Brooke.
What was the last
Listen,
one
really
that,
talking
that?
that shit.
What was the last one we had
Thank you.
that like put us in a good light?
Put us in that light. I don't know, bro.
Not the game.
I would say to a certain extent because how the mama was about her son. She's really about his business.
Yeah, she
I
was.
would say that.
Yeah, maybe the game.
Yeah, because she was about his business. Like, it's my son, and and, like she was on like when you looked at her, that's the shit that my mama would say. And shit.
Yeah.
Like, what is white bitch coming in your house type shit? Like,
It was a white bitch. My mama wouldn't say that.
my mama told me, she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. Dog, I seen my uncle today, dog. That shit was so lit, bro. I didn't want to leave this shit, the barbershop and shit. That nigga was so funny, bro. I think all my uncles is like, they like fucking, I look at them as them niggas comedians, bro. They funny as a bitch.
The funniest uncle that I ever met was Vonnie uncle.
O'Keefe.
He's so funny, dog. So funny. Funniest dude in the world, man. Yeah, that's crazy though. I'm gonna check that show out. But
It's smooth.
I watched it.
a few episodes.
I don't know if y'all watched The Shy.
Oh yeah.
The new episode came out yesterday.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I watched it last
I ain't
night.
Ain't Lala in there too, right?
I gotta
I
watch
ain't
that shit.
tried to try.
I ain't tried it yet.
Yeah, she is. I don't want to slander
She's
Lala.
getting- She getting fucked all across the
You think so?
sitcom.
She's acting.
My bad.
That's
You
not
got
Lala. That's Keisha and whoever else she playing in the show.
Raise your name.
Kiki?
That's her name? Oh, I should say.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
can say
damn.
that.
I can't even
It's
remember
Keisha.
what her name is on there.
Right, me neither. It seemed like it was Keisha.
Yeah.
Keisha. That's Keisha. That's not Lala. So let's keep it professional.
I don't know if I can handle that though. My wife was an actress.
Yeah. All across the board.
It disturb you.
Then her,
Sitting
best, and
hammered.
then her best friend is a tramp.
You be like, hey man, you be doing that when we be doing it. You acting a little bit too good.
Like, you acted better on
Right.
screen than you did yesterday. What's going on?
Come on, come home, sitting on the couch like this and shit. In the dark, you gonna turn the light on, just sitting on the couch.
In the dark.
Would y'all watch it?
In a suit.
Would y'all watch
You
it?
never did it for me.
Right. Would y'all watch it if y'all wife?
Oh fuck no,
Huh?
Would y'all watch it
I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to.
if she was on Power?
Yeah.
I'm not watching that shit.
And they be out.
I'm definitely not watching
Yeah,
that.
If I do
you
watch
got
it,
that.
I probably never had sex with my wife.
You done had.
You
You be over it.
Talking about Tommy and shit.
You
We
cover your
can still be
eyes.
together. I just don't want to have sex.
Cover your eyes like a kid and shit.
Right.
That's weak, dog. Like
That is weak. I couldn't
Weak
do
as a
it.
bitch.
They be on TV looking like they getting it in, bro. I
For real.
couldn't handle that shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
hey,
cheating.
hey, get off her.
That is
Yeah.
cheating, ain't it?
Definitely
That's
cheating.
cheating. Your ass out
That's how
here.
you know they probably be fucking tensions be high and shit. They both attractive.
Then
Like,
come home and do the shit out of you.
on the real.
Right.
Cause she just got hot off this nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't
Hey, you
do that
really
shit.
acted his ass off today?
Had a good day on set, babe.
Right. Secretly getting off and shit.
She's like, I need some lunch, man. Can you bring me some?
Tell that nigga to bring you some lunch.
Bird
What
doing
nigga?
sex
The
scene.
actor nigga.
You walking in while they filming it and shit.
Why not just put it on the table?
Yeah, work eating dick sickles.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You know,
Dick sick.
like they kissing right now. Just wait. You got her bag. Like, oh,
You looking in the other room and shit.
seeing them
You
kissing.
can't even say nothing to her and shit. You gotta leave and shit. So you
You
gotta
bringing her
leave
lunch and shit. She doing
You
that.
gave her
Right. Hey, you
food,
bringing
so
her
you gotta
lunch.
leave
Hey, look,
now.
you bringing her lunch. She doing a sex
Yeah,
thing.
bro.
That motherfucker think you a DoorDash
Yeah,
and
like,
shit.
it's like you just always somebody.
Talking about some weight hole like that,
Yeah.
cut and shit.
DoorDash goes over there. I'm like, no, you talking about fucking husband.
Bitch, I'm the husband.
Like, nope, husband's on set. Sorry.
Right. Quiet on set.
She moaning and shit.
That's weak as a bitch.
You leave out crying.
Hey, you were just playing.
We just playing.
They just
They really are.
Ain't no way. This one,
They really
I
are.
saw your last one, but this one, I swear he had it in. I know he had it in.
You liked it.
I got the covers and the sheets and shit.
Mellow, tough brother. He must got
He out the league and watching. his
He probably got an
girlfriend fuck
unlimited
up.
hard pass.
No, he
got
was
some.
out the league and had to watch his wife get fucked on the hottest TV show in the fucking
Yeah, all
By
the time.
corny
niggas
ass Tommy,
Shout
too.
him out. Right by white nigga too.
Corny ass time.
All the black lives shit happening. Your wife getting fucked by a white nigga.
What the fuck, Keisha?
Right. She come in, he talking about Baba. She's like, nope, I'm Keisha today.
Bitch, you better be dead next episode.
Tell that nigga you gotta die.
Right. Right. You gonna walk in.
So Kanan ain't gonna come in or nothing?
Right.
Don't that nigga hate you?
Can't even kill everybody.
Hey, it's off subject, but shout out to Vito making the whole world drink water.
Right. Yeah,
He
that-
did. I
Definitely gotta drink water, man.
I'm
That's
definitely,
very
uh,
important.
Some days
You ain't drinking water, you gonna die. Basically, it's just what it is. Not for real. Like if you don't drink water, you gonna die, bro.
You fucking do.
And
Definitely.
you hear that, son?
Cancel.
Kids don't drink
Motherfucker
water
be-
on
You
their own.
don't drink water,
you
you're gonna
fucking
die.
dehydrated.
Yeah,
Shit.
kids don't drink
gallon,
water.
Dehydrated.
specific.
You see how Dorian sweating? That's only happening because he drinking water.
Yep.
Very true.
Yep. If you ain't drink water, he'd look like SpongeBob when he was dry.
Raisin face.
Suck down hard as a fish.
Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, shout out Vito. I
We
saw
got Dorian in here breaking shit.
Big shout out.
Drink
Drink y'all water.
Slammed
Drink
his
y'all
elbow on the
fucking water.
motherfucking table.
hit his head on the fucking TV.
I think Dorian got like a limited supply of fucking Jack
Honey
Daniels
Jack.
Smalls.
Honey Jack,
Honey Jack's pints.
pint.
Motherfucker got on
He
Amazon.
he went and got a case from Sam's Club.
He a motherfucking bootlegger.
He got plenty of them, like got
Half
like,
honey.
Yeah, he
He
clawed.
got the barrel. He got the barrel. That's the same bottle from episode 1.
He really
keep putting.
He clawed on life.
Half pint.
That nigga's a bootlegger.
That's the same bottle from episode 1.
Capri Suns, man. And they come with straw.
Hey, how he coming to straw? Motherfucking coffee straw. He be mixing it up and shit.
Goddamn.
Got it in huge bottles.
He really cold for that.
I think my seat warm.
Shit.
Chair in this bitch.
Right, yeah, see warmer.
Hey, did y'all see that one
No,
video
it's
with
like
the
going
dude turned the iron on the midget? The
No.
electric stove. The midget was sitting on the stove.
Oh,
And dude, like the midget had his back to the eye, to the knobs, and dude turned the eye on. It's the big knobs. It was the big eye too. The midget was sitting on that motherfucker. He hopped off that motherfucker. It looked like he jumped off a building, bro. That's
I
how
would
far
beat
the
his
fucking
ass.
midget screaming shit.
Like a cartoon and shit.
get some water and shit. Fuck.
Yeah, we had an hour and 30.
Shit.
How much more we got to be well done?
Videos.
Let me see. I haven't got any more topics.
Yeah, I think,
Videos, radio stations used to be in there hot and shit.
Well, we could talk about.
Still
We got the
broadcast.
20th coming up, so we 2 episodes until the 20th. Not 2 episodes, but 2 episodes then the 20th.
And what actual day is the 20th?
Yeah, this shit.
June 12th.
This go fast, man.
June 10th.
June 10th, long.
June 10th.
Damn.
June 10th.
June
long
12th
number.
is an epic day though. Because
What else?
not
happened
only
June
the shot of Nikes and Dickies. You know,
12th? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the same day?
same day, right after the pot.
Oh shit. No, he did tell me that when he came and picked the shirt up.
We looked at the spot today, the partner structure on Jefferson Street. Or right
On Jefferson Street.
Yeah. Partner structure.
Is it by the MSOE?
Sneaking around and shit.
Right. Just see his feet. and
No, it's
shit.
down. It's down from there.
Jefferson is farther down.
Like, I don't know. I have to show you and shit. But it's dope. You see all the buildings, U.S. Bank building right behind it, all that shit. It's good. Nice ass scenery. Keep going like to the top.
Okay. I ordered my red joint last week.
What red joint?
My red Dickie outfit.
Oh, you got a red one?
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm getting my pants tailored.
Ooh.
I'm changing after the pod though. I'm not wearing that.
To the pod. You should. That'd be a great segue to the.
It'll be hot though.
We definitely gonna be in this bitch on foot.
No, we gonna be at the
No,
shop.
that's the 20.
Oh shoot, yo. Oh yeah, we Gucci.
Yeah, I ain't wearing that shit on
Yeah, I don't even know how to dress appropriate for this room.
Nigga,
Yeah.
what you think? What time do you think things to New York.
Oh, y'all got air conditioning too.
How you expect? You on do-rag?
Yeah, I can
The shop
do
is
that.
low.
Shit, I'm baking this motherfucker.
Definitely bacon.
But I don't get hot till I laugh. I ain't saying
I'm
nothing
like,
funny.
yeah, when
Oh yeah.
you be straight when it don't be
Yeah.
nothing funny, so we gotta have all serious
Knock, knock.
podcasts in here. All serious.
Right. All serious conversation.
Who's there?
Niggas gonna be holding their
Like,
live.
who's
man.
Some dude's there, motherfucker.
Who's there? I'm
Like
with
Black
that.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Who the hell is interrupting
Are you
my
done?
food?
This is crazy.
You need
So-
another one.
How was it? How was your first podcast experience?
I
You ain't said much, but
I had to, you know.
get
Everybody
Because
like that
to
when
it.
they first
Yeah.
one.
yeah. Everybody, your cousin was like that too. Nunu was like that too the first time he came.
Then after a while, after that,
That's what you listening to? Oh, that's what we doing now. That's Mozzie, right?
Mozzie and YG. I like Mozzie.
That's where you at with it.
He's a good rapper. He can rap well.
I got something after this too. After we all do our little.
He a part of that era too.
Who, Mozzie?
I knew something about it that I liked. I had to check his age.
How old is
Yeah.
he? Like 30 something?
34.
I knew that.
Every week. Right. Damn, you ever not listening to Drake, bro?
Last week, he only got 3 songs.
Man, you
We always listen to J. Cole.
We did. We all did. We all had J. Cole.
Nah, he only got 3 songs on his music.
No, for real. I don't think you ever had nobody else besides J. Cole though.
Yeah.
No, I had J. Cole.
I'ma go?
Drake.
No.
It's my
Yeah,
turn.
go ahead. It's your turn, Brett.
All right. Hold you up. Doubles.
You the richest on the team, but you still work the hardest, make changes. I fucked around and got famous right when the dope game got dangerous.
Put you coming, nigga.
On my
I
lap.
had to put my song in there before we came.
I was listening to Tiana Taylor on my way.
I was about to say, yeah, the song we listened to before we got here was nice.
I like Tiana.
Yeah,
She puts out good.
that first album, fire.
Yeah, she really underrated.
Yeah.
I like Tiana Taylor. She's a great artist.
Damn.
There's a lot of great
Listen what
women
you listen
artists,
to.
man.
It is.
Oh, phone's dead, but
More than
most
you.
likely just Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert, yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah, the kids love Lil Uzi and Polo
I only
G.
been here 3 days.
Polo G. They love Polo G.
That's definitely love.
So, Dorian's the only one without a fucking. Why you say you needed to charge it?
I don't want to be on my phone right now.
You hiding from somebody? Shout out to my son being a player. I'm just playing. I'm just letting it die.
That's
I'm-
false information. He's
I'm
not being
just
a
playing.
player.
I heard you on your daddy little podcast.
Right.
He said you was hiding from somebody. Was it me?
Yeah, he funny as a,
They had it on
as a fuck. So his girlfriend was finna go somewhere, right? I'm finna tell this story on the
Go
pod.
ahead.
So his girlfriend was finna go. No, she was at the house, right?
No, she was going to Fond du Lac with her friends.
But she was at the house with you first, right?
yeah,
So she was at the house with him. Whatever. You asked her where she was finna go, right?
yeah.
She was like, he was like, yeah. Where you about to go? She's like, yeah, I'm finna go to Fond du Lac with my friends. He said, yeah, go ahead and be a little slut. I said, damn, if you ain't Damien's son.
He is Damien.
Right, he is Damien and shit. But this is what I'm trying to do. So you got an iPhone, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
ask your iPhone, play something that I like. Say Siri, play something I like.
I don't got Siri.
You don't?
I'm gonna try that later.
I don't even know how to use
How
my
you
Siri.
use Siri,
I don't
bro?
know.
Do it play something
Hey,
from your
Siri.
playlist?
I know I don't do it like that. I gotta hold the
Hey,
button.
Siri.
Hey Siri, play something that I would like.
Hey Siri, play
Hey,
something
Siri,
serious.
play something I would like.
Play something you like.
It says on it.
Kill the humans, kill the humans.
One moment.
This what came up. Did something come up that you like?
It did.
How you do that? What you hold?
Hold the side
Side
button.
button.
And say
I didn't
something
play
I like.
though.
Siri,
I'm gonna show you. Show you what popped up. This This popped up.
Damn.
And I do like this song a lot too.
My whole neck.
Hey, Jim the Collins with the outros.
You do it?
I don't got it.
Hold it. It's on.
Siri, play something I like.
Say something
Siri,
I like.
play something to make me feel better.
He sounded like Lady. He sounded like Lady Eloise.
Yeah. That's, I found that out.
Players Club. Do something to make me feel better.
Every time they play something that I was,
yeah, that's cold. That's cold.
I did it last week.
You gotta
play,
be smooth.
it played Benny.
St. Louis.
Now it played the Wale song that I always fucking listen to.
I do like that U.S. Santana song. I'm gonna start doing that more often.
What you need, Ross?
So now when I work out, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
See you when I get there.
Jim Jones be going crazy on the outros.
Yeah.
Cause he went crazy on
My God.
he went crazy on the Lil Nas song, what he called Hermaphrodite.
Oh my god. Like
You a
how
pussy
can you
with a
be
dick.
that? How can you be that disrespectful, bro? Like you gotta know. You can't apologize. You can't say he's one of my favorite rappers after that.
Yeah, you can't say that. He was very disrespectful.
Like you was disrespectful to like.
Jim Jones just be having to relax. Shout out to Mello with 9 points in 4 minutes.
Hey, remember when Sierra came out?
Goodies.
She was born a man. That shit.
Hey, them rumors used to be
Yeah,
OC.
like-
Hey, remember they
fuck
said
today.
remember
That's
they
like
said Bow Wow
so-
got raped by his bodyguard?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Sierra was a man.
They said that shit
I
on
remember Sierra was a
V100.
man.
They said
She had
They
both
said that
parts.
about Olivia too.
yeah, they did say
He
that.
was a man. That shit. That had me looking at them like.
Why would you
man,
double off Mello?
I thought you was fine.
Kicking their butt in the first quarter. 12 in the first quarter. 35 to 30.
Kevin Sound ain't been on no bullshit lately.
Nah, I think ever since him and he got on DJ Envy.
He did. I ain't.
Yeah, Envy
What did you say?
had made some comments that he was lame.
Oh yeah,
and
him and
He was the
Angela.
guy
Yee. I'm tired of Angela Yee, bro. Like she pissed me the fuck off, bro, all the time. Like shut the fuck up.
she's very
Like, bitch,
She
you always
gotta be
saying
right.
some shit.
She
Yeah, you always
gotta
saying
be
some
right.
bullshit.
even when she corrected somebody correct
Like
her.
it always got to be some shit to where a dude was getting fucked up or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
She I
Chris
get
Rock
it.
was on there talking about the twisted shit, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I like traps, so we should all be going in traps sometimes." Like, yeah, like a dude going in a trap when he cheat on his girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, women don't cheat. Bitch, shut the fuck up. She's not even all the way black.
Her definitely. She might definitely hurt her.
She's hurt.
Definitely hurt.
Hey,
Her
when I
and
met her,
Her and Kevin Sam's Club should have a
Said-
conversation.
Have a
Says
podcast
correct.
together.
You know
You know
what?
what it
You know
is?
what, Angela? Not on
You
my
must-
show.
Yeah.
First off, how
Yeah.
much do you weigh?
What's your shoe size? He was like,
What's your shoe
man.
size? How much you weigh?
And she said, and you know
Play the
what she
little
said the
sound
same
effects.
thing about him though. She said he hurt.
Yeah. Hurt people can spot another hurt person.
they was together and shit.
They'll have a cold little podcast.
They'd be
together.
crying and shit.
Kevin,
No, fuck you, fuck you. You ain't shit, no, you ain't shit.
That's what it's
Michael
called.
Jackson shit. You ain't
That's
shit.
what it's called.
You never gonna be
She's like,
shit.
you ain't nothing. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Why
And I'm gonna make sure all y'all bitches know it.
They had Mike out there.
I'm
sounding
Kevin,
so
bitch.
sleep. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Any more shout outs, man? I didn't ask y'all how was y'all week.
Shout out.
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah, shout out to my
Shout out
mama.
to my daddy. Shout out to my daddy. Shout out to everybody.
Week cool. Week was cool. I'm actually
Shout out to my auntie, man. Shout out to my
Shout
little
out.
brother shaping up my uncle his appearance today.
Speaking of my uncle, you said that earlier. He just went blind like a year ago. He said he's been blind like a year. And this
It's been a
dude
little,
got
it's a
the.
little bit.
But he said like, yeah, he said like almost a year. And he got the greatest spirit, still laughing, still joking.
Yeah, this shit is
Everything,
amazing.
like,
bro.
still
You wouldn't
the
even
same
know.
person.
You wouldn't know. Like,
He's
You
like, I
would
can't
know.
see shit. He's like, I
Yeah.
can't see shit.
yeah, you would know that because I had to help him to the bathroom and shit. And the nigga, like, I took him to the bathroom. I thought he was gonna be pissing all over the place, bro. The nigga pissed right in the fucking toilet.
Yeah,
like,
I guess your sense.
like he said,
it's
put me,
heightened.
he said, put me right in front of it. I put him right in front of it. He used his motherfucking cane and shit to see where the toilet was at. And he pissed and just all in the fucking toilet.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope for him to have experience of high.
Yeah,
You know,
and you
despite
would
it all.
like, and he's still laughing, bro. You would think a motherfucker that lost excitement,
Bit
be all
all
down,
depressed
and
and
shit.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Like the nigga laughing and shit, and he was like his spirits was up. I don't know if it was to see me and Milton or whatever, because when you seen him in a minute,
See us.
see us. Yeah, I'm
He
kind of
can't
drunk.
see us.
Or yeah, hear us. My bad. Yeah.
See, it's really.
But that's
really
him
see
though.
it.
He was joking
Yeah,
with
he
us
was
too
joking
though
with us.
about it. So I'm
And
like,
tell him about what he said. You asked how many kids you had.
This nigga crazy. He's like, he asked me how many kids I had. At first I was like, I got 13. He's like, man, be for real with me, man. I'm trying to be serious right now. I'm like, no, I got 3. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah, for real. He's like, you lying. He's like, your brother told me you went both ways. He smoked my shit. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Bro, and look, the smile on his face the whole time.
The whole time.
Hey, I got stuff.
Whole
to
time.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh my life. It's getting toasty.
Yeah, the whole time, bro. It was dope for me. Like I ain't seen
But
him in a minute.
I go from that to say, like, dog, if he can just lose his sight a year, like from seeing all these years, and he lose his sight and still have his spirit up like that, dog, we can too, but we be mad about some bullshit.
Yeah, about the simplest
Walking
shit.
around sad and shit all the time.
Yeah.
And he can't even see where the
Can't
fuck
see.
he going, and he's still in high spirit.
He couldn't can't see at all, bro. Nothing.
Mad and look at myself.
Like my auntie was fucking with him and shit, like tapping me on his ass, slapping him in the face.
Yeah, he don't like
Like
that
she
shit.
slapped him in the face. And
This
he
nigga had a
swung
cane,
a
started
cane.
swinging the cane, hitting my mirror, dog. Bing!
Yeah.
Bing! I said, don't touch it.
He said, I said, stop fucking putting your hands on me.
He's like, alright, I
Stop
was
touching
on
me.
the slam hit everybody. I was like, oh,
He
stop
said,
this
he
nigga.
I had a
break
gun
my
out.
damn
Then he like, I ain't gonna say it. He wanted to do something to some people and shit. But
He can't see. But he
he
wanna
can't
do
see. He
something.
wanna do something
I
to
said,
some
you gonna
motherfuckers.
miss.
Yeah. As long as some motherfuckers say, ow.
Man, that
Yeah, that is dope. For it to have
I think
experience.
that was the first time you seen him, right? Yeah, it's the first time my son actually like seen him and shit. Like
It was
me
fun
and
to
Milton
see
seen
that.
him like since our whole life and shit. Like
he still got the same.
still got the same
beard.
energy. Like this nigga used to like put weights in his mouth and shit, like 100 pounds, like in his mouth,
his teeth.
biting his teeth, and lifting and shit.
Yeah. Crazy. Wrap a towel around it so his teeth. Yeah.
Shit was dope.
Pitbull and shit.
Like a red nose.
Like a red nose.
Yeah, that's what's up, though, dog.
Damn, dog, you get toasted when you laugh.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be. You gotta
You gotta be serious.
You gotta chuckle.
Man, that is
You
so
gotta
funny.
It's crazy.
Hey, you guys are a hoot. You guys are a hoot, man. Jesus Christ.
I can't wait to laugh when I leave. Funny as
You
shit.
put your laugh in your pocket for later.
I feel like I'm hooping though.
All my life. I'm doing shit. That's how I feel like the whack.
God damn, dog.
We fuck around, but I ain't shot basketball in a minute.
It's gonna be a great feeling.
I just shot a basketball a couple days ago.
I'm gonna go. If it don't rain in the morning, I'm gonna go to Lincoln in the morning. Fuck around, bro.
Your son beat you yet?
No, he said he has, but he hasn't.
Tell me my big brother. Wait, no, never mind. I haven't.
He's too old for
I
you to
haven't.
play.
You ain't beat him yet?
No, not yet. Last
You
time I
think
got
you
And
got
like Gilbert said, when they get,
Okay.
oh, I play him. He still has some flaws, so I'm good. I would give him another year.
I was about to say, you
Give him
probably got a
another
couple months left.
Yeah, I give him another year.
Hands on
My
the
oldest
knees
though,
and shit.
put him right in the blender. He's 5'10", right? 5'9", something like that.
And a half, something like that.
He's small. He's a small guy.
He's gonna put him in the post.
Yeah, put him in the post all day.
You ain't wrong.
He says that too.
You gotta keep the kids humble.
Yeah,
Kick your
got to.
kids' ass.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play him
I'll
unless
pull
he
the
wants
chair
to.
out.
I ain't gonna say it like that. Check up and then like that.
Nah, you gotta play your.
Yeah.
Once you beat your father, you know, you feel like you can beat anybody.
You are now the father.
Definitely. Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, go take out the goddamn
You take out
garbage.
the
You didn't say that to
Yeah.
motherfucking Kenny when
Right.
he beat your ass.
Take the garbage out, Dad.
Right. Fucking losing 1-on-1s to fucking 18-year-olds.
Right.
Not happening. He got a year left to get it. But after that, I'm not playing. When he go to college, I'm not playing.
You calm, you cool down.
I know that's crazy.
That first
as hell.
break, when he come
Like
back
if you
from
don't
college,
have like
Yeah.
an excited
Red,
feeling,
fuck
fuck
out
out
you.
you.
I'm not
You be
playing.
straight.
When he goes to
As soon
school,
as you just live,
I'm not playing this.
It's gonna be different.
He already fucking
I'ma
6,
Google that
6'5",
shit,
6'6",
like, where that
but I'm
shit
not
even
fucking
come
playing
from.
this nigga, bro.
Like where do it come from for you to start laughing and then it make you sweat?
Right.
If you don't laugh, like yeah.
It
ain't really that hot in here.
Right, on what though?
It really
like
ain't
it's
that
not
bad.
that hot, bro.
Yeah, if you don't get excited, it really ain't as hot. But as soon as you do,
Like we was like reading books.
gotta just lay on the ground and shit. We down there gotta text our conversations too.
Y'all niggas wild.
You gotta text LOL.
That was a hell of a joke you just told, bro. Yeah.
Hot, baby. Hot ass podcast.
Not genius asshole. Hot ass podcast.
Hot ass podcast.
Genius hot asshole.
Oh, hey, I was just about to say, I'm so glad that y'all didn't say hot assholes and shit.
Yeah, wow, I'm glad you didn't either.
Trying to get us canceled and shit.
Right.
Fucking with the paper, man.
Yeah, but I'm working on this this business where so y'all know I'm getting into real estate and shit. I maybe two and a half years ago I bought my first rental property. So I'm like, damn, I wish somebody would put me on game younger. You know what I'm saying? So me and a partner of mine, we're gonna start buying properties, fixing them up and stuff like that. But we're gonna get licensed people to come in and they're gonna train kids starting at like 15 to 18. Open up their bank account, show them the financial side, show them how to do that so that they know, like, all right, I don't want to be an electrician, but I want to be a carpenter. So that once they turn 18, they can hit the ground running, whether that be school, whether that's trying to buy property right away, all that type of shit. So that's what's been consuming all my time and stuff like that. Because I'm like, damn, I wish somebody would put me on game. I done blew through so much money young.
And then you realize now that it didn't really even take that much money.
No, it didn't. And you thinking like, all right, I want to buy a house, so I gotta have $20,000. And it's like, no, you don't.
Right. It's
You know,
crazy.
nigga.
It's stuff that you learn.
So I'm like, I want to give this back to the kids so that,
Just like that.
yeah. So just
For real, that's what he talking. That's what he's saying though.
Yeah.
Like we just not learning this shit. Like,
But it's like, you know, we ain't really had nobody teach us.
Right.
So, and I'm like, you know, it'd be selfish for me to keep this knowledge to myself. You know what I'm saying?
They're supposed to be
especially
like
you a teacher at heart. And
Yeah. Yeah.
that. I halfway agree with the. Well, no, I don't know if I even agree with it.
What?
Like with the, okay, my kid gotta get it how I got it.
No. I
No,
think you gotta,
no, I don't.
honestly, you gotta be mindful of who your kid is. I know for a
That's
fact,
slowing
my
down
son,
generations.
my oldest, he's not gonna be able to work a 9 to 5 because that's just not in his personality.
Exactly.
So I don't want to force him to do it, and then that is stressing his life.
Right.
And it's like, no, bro, you got to start your own business.
you gotta work for yourself.
I know what you have to do. Like you in the videography, you like that on your own. All right, so we're gonna put you in some videography schools, and you're gonna learn all the different programs and softwares and stuff like that early.
Gotcha.
So that you know you ain't got to deal with that disappointment of going into a job, slaving. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do to our kids, so that they don't.
That's energy right
They
there.
can avoid
Fuck
that.
these kids.
That's energy right there though.
Nah, for real. You know, we just got to be more realistic with our kid. I think our parents was just like everybody else getting the job.
Get a
so.
job. You go to school, you get a high school diploma, and you go to college, you get you a job.
Yeah, and they did the best they
Go
could.
ahead, get you a good job.
That was they woke.
And shout out to people
That
who
was the
got,
most information they had.
shout out to people who got good jobs, actually, you know, plan to retire, all that. Nothing against y'all, but that shit ain't for everybody.
Nah, but when you think about it, bro, work 40 years of your life so that you can retire at 60,
That's
like
why I can't do it.
Yeah, bro. That shit is like
my nigga, my life
that don't
is
make
over.
no sense, bro.
Yeah, my life. Like how I'm like
I'm gonna work all these years.
Can't even move by yourself.
I'm gonna work all these years, get all this.
No,
That's why
all
you see all the old men in the fucking convertibles and shit.
Or you see a lot of old people because they whatever pension they got, it ain't enough to supplement their income. So you see a lot of them working at Walmart, being a greeter because they need extra funds and stuff like that. It's like, nah, you know, we just got to change it. And it start with the kids. Like once the kids start, you know, figuring out what they really love to do, and they can live like a purposeful, intentional life, you know, that's when shit gonna change. But
Idea gotta come from somewhere, man. They ain't gonna just get it like just by sitting at home playing the game.
yeah, and like what
I
I
never had no idea of really. And when I was younger, I had no clue, no idea of owning a fucking house.
because we ain't know nobody that
Nobody,
Right.
yeah,
The
nobody.
only people that we
knew.
knew,
It was.
we thought they was like rich, and it's like,
And then
nah,
as I got older, I heard people say, buy you a house. But yeah, but how do I do that shit?
yeah, when you don't have nobody break it down to you,
Yeah.
like the process was stressful, but once it was over with, I'm like, dang, it really wasn't as bad. It was a lot of shit in my head
Right.
that I kind of, and now that I know what to expect, and now I can mentor kids and even some adults and stuff like that in that process, let them know it ain't as bad as what you think. But yeah, that's the direction I'm trying to go. So if you think about it, just you own 10 properties, you making 800 at minimum on each one. That's 8 G's a month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't have to have a job if you don't want to. You can walk out like, hey, my nigga, I got 10 properties, bro. Like, do you want me here? So stop getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to keep working, you just don't get on my nerves because I can walk out and be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's dope.
yeah.
They really don't want you anyway if you got it like that. So
They do,
just
but they
leave.
don't. They do, but they don't.
They want niggas.
If you're a
They
hard
want
worker,
niggas- they want people
sir.
they want niggas that need a job
Sir,
and
I
don't
need
come
you. I
in
do
and
whatever
do whatever
you
they
need.
want. They don't want no
This
motherfucker
gonna
that
shut
can
up.
say,
Yeah.
I'll leave this bitch. They don't want you. I hope his ass quit.
Yeah. 'Cause you really don't got no mind control.
You got,
over
you
it.
really exactly. You got them at bay.
Right.
I
I
don't-
ain't in that position. That shit.
Tastes like fire,
I
bro.
like. I ain't gonna say it on the podcast.
Nigga, I think I'm still on my 15-minute break.
Nigga did a whole 2-hour podcast on this, right?
So we had 2 hours.
Yeah,
So
please get it over
we,
with.
we, we, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot, it's scorching.
Tell another joke, but watch her sweat.
Right.
I ain't laughing no more.
My
Shit.
life.
Yeah, we
gonna
out
start
here, man. We episode 17,
17.
Genius Assholes Podcast.
We're gonna
3
start
more.
spelling out our last.
Really 2 more.
HA. HA.
2 more than it's 3 more, but 2 more than the big bang. So,
HA.
so
big
yeah,
bang,
we gonna
bang.
Bang.
come to 20. You can bring your little friends or whatever you do. So yeah, we gonna do the damn thing on the 20th.
We gotta turn.
June-
we gotta,
June
we gotta do
12th.
something big, dog.
June 12th.
20 by 20 by. We gotta do something
So yeah,
big.
we gotta talk about how we gonna do this. And tell Lil Mike bring his ass, bro. Stop hiding, bro.
He in Indiana right now.
Yeah, stop hiding. He's small, but he ain't too small to find, bro.
Shout out JR, man. JR, he took a tough loss today, but they 6th grade played a high school team. So
How the fuck does that happen?
Man.
That 6th grade team must be lit.
Dang, that's
Doesn't
certificates.
what's the
Zeke, yep.
Zeke.
Vaughn,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Vaughn's son, yep.
Yeah, he
They
nice though. Yeah,
yeah, they both nice.
yeah.
Only thing I don't like is they play. They got a system and they stick to their system. And at some point,
They gotta.
you know what I'm saying. You just got to be a dog and go get a bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. But they still learning. You know what I'm saying? This is their first year for that team.
Sixth grade, so yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You playing and they got smacked though, but you supposed to ninth grade team.
Yeah.
But if you ever
I
watch
like ninth grade.
yeah, sixth grade versus ninth grade.
I think in
they were
sixth
big.
grade, if I played basketball at sixth grade, I probably would have wanted that smoke.
That's still.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
'Cause they
No,
just-
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
In sixth
no.
grade,
That's different, bro.
yeah,
That's sixth
because it's a
You at
whole
least
different
gotta-
speed.
You at least got to see the nigga. You got to think about eighth
But
grade.
you got to
'Cause
think about how good
even
the sixth
eighth-
graders are now.
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
that's how I'm looking.
right. If the sixth graders that good, just imagine how good the ninth graders is. You know what I'm saying? Like they even better.
You going straight to the crib?
Damn, man.
Can you take the
I ain't drive.
Oh, you did? Oh, I think.
Would you take a helicopter?
Right, Batman.
My wife on the way, man. We got to go back to this party.
It's a bar mitzvah.
You kicking it or you going to the crib?
I'll stay.
It's up to you, bro.
It's up to you, bro. He said he'd stay, bro.
Shout out to everybody. Let me hit the space bar so we can.
Shout out Kingsville. Shout out 36 coming out. Gonna drop that big legend LPZ.
So that's episode 20. So that's Saturday. I'm wearing my shit. So we be around this bitch late as fuck. You fuck around and not
Just bring it
get
with you.
home and get dressed.
I'm bringing my shit with me.
Change in the truck.
They got bathrooms.
Laying down this shit.
Is it, man, hey, that's the word. Hey, it says, hey, man, your guy outside. Hey, I don't know what he doing, but he laying in the concrete.
The car moving. I ain't seen nobody else in there.
Hey, trying to change in a car,
I was a fan right there.
and it's weak as fuck.
Where?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, I didn't even know that. I
I'm
would
out
have
here.
jumped. I would have real duped fucking is George Miller.
That's man weak as fuck. Cause they ain't blowing nothing.
No, it's when you can't even hear it.
Hey,
Right.
break it down. Hand me the
How you got a fan you can't hear?
Right. That quiet ass motor.
That's because I don't want to know.
Let
me get a super silent
Definitely.
fan. I cool you off and be quiet.
It should be turn it off.
Hey, it do feel better out here though.